Hello. Hello, hello. I just realized I was unmuted that whole time, but I don't think I made any noise, so it's fine. It's Monster Hunter. I will stop Jagara Magala's theme, even though it's peak. I have pinned the lobby code already. I'm gonna be honest, I just kind of wanted to play Wilds tonight. Right? You know me. Hydrate, I will have a little sip. Look, I'm even professional. I have my hunter rank in my title, like I'm good at the game or something. So I changed a little bit. I changed the hairstyle. She put her hair down. Girl, I put my hair down. So yeah. And I've been kind of rocking with a bit of a green style right now, which is nice. Green. So, yeah. I still gotta grind out the... I should maybe raise a little bit of this. The audio a little bit. There we go. BGM, sound effect. Okay, so I still have a little amount of Sword and Shields to go. Oh, wait. Ooh, Sansei, for sure. I'm making the Sansei.
Lend me a hand.
That's actually just one down. Easy. So now I have to get a Nudra Flame Gem, one Hunter Symbol 3, more Hunter Symbol 1s, some Nursilla stuff and Jindod stuff, and some Hunter Symbol 2. And by some, I mean 1. So I also need to get Fusia more, but like I'm almost done. I'm ignore the Balahara blade there. I'm actually gonna sell that. I don't need that. Oh my god, why? Change this. Thank you. Where's the Balahara blade in here? Because I have 2 of them. Where is it? Hello? Oh, here it is. Sell that. Now I have this. Hold on. Let me quickly make sure that I'm not like burning my PC resources, because I do kind of need those for this. I'm freeing up as much as I can because look, I'm ready. I'm gonna use Switch Axe for a bit tonight, I think. Oh, you know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off this. I'm gonna turn this off, and that's gonna free up so much resources for me. I had my Shadowplay running still, which doesn't make sense because oh my god. That made an actual difference. What the hell? That made such a difference for me. What the actual hell? So yeah, I'm just gonna grind those out there. And the lobby is open for the people who want to hop on and do hunts. I've been playing so much GU. I know every time I stream now, I've just been like, I've been playing so much GU, wow. This time I'm not kidding. Today I did Shaggy, and I'm officially at a low rank, which is nice, you know. Agero Miyamoto, fought him, beat his ass. Now, where is... Nothing. I don't need to worry about that, actually. Perfect. What do I want to do? Actually, I should check my environments. Because I do need to do Jindod. Actually, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do it now, but I am going to save that as an investigation, because that's a good Jindod. Keeping, but I'll enjoy the VOD. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, Flared. I hope you have a good sleep. So I do need Harabami stuff. Tempered Doshagama wouldn't be too bad. I only need 1 Hunter Symbol 2. Tricepharos, Quematrus, Gian Kutku. Oh, that's just an Arkfeld. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Tempered Doshagama. You know what? I think Tempered Doshagama is probably going to be the best one there. I don't really need to guarantee it, so I'm just gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock it, see what happens. Doshaguma. I gotta say, Wild's very fun. Look, I say that, I have almost 100 hours in this game. Fucking... Me saying it's very fun is like me saying, oh boy, yummy, yummy, yummy. I love candy, and I love chocolate, and I'm like 6 and I say that, you know, like that is the easiest, like, yeah, you know what, I think you do like it. Because believe me, if I did not like a game, I would not. Why am I saying it? But yeah, no, I am so excited for the time that I can play GU on here, because it's gonna be so much fun. I've been really enjoying GU. It tastes the best. Okay, I was gonna say Gore, because you know me, I like Gore Magala a lot. Gore is my comfort character. No, not Quamatrus, because you have to take in preparation methods as well, right? It's not necessarily spiced chicken. You have to think of it this way, right? Oh, I fucking... I wasted that. See, Chotacabra, frog legs are a thing in the world. So frog legs could be like, you know, pretty good. You think of it this way as well, you know, there's like a lot of mythical creatures, so it's hard to tell. So like, you get into the Yian Cuckoo, you know, pretty good. I feel like Yian Cuckoo would be decent. Oh god. Weirdly, why am I so... Oh, I'm too used to GU right now, that's where it is. Oh my god. And just... I'm washed. I'm washed, what the hell? What the hell? Where... Fuck, there they are. I'm very much in my brain of like, this is GU, this is GU, what am I doing? And it's crazy because I've played Wilds earlier. It's insane. I am just very stupid. Also, as Doshaguma, I do kind of believe that Doshaguma is a pretty strong, like he's a good monster. Like, he's got a good... Right, okay, hold on. No, I don't want to get carded to fucking Doshaguma. I've literally fought Zoshia multiple times without getting carded. If my Sacred throws me in the middle of that... No, Doshaguma is a hard monster, don't get me wrong. He's very much a constant threat. And he will just chase you down and bully you. And it's kind of mean, actually. So, you know, Doshaguma is pretty up there, I'd say. But, now, to get back to the question, I'm trying to think. So now I'm thinking of monsters in general, and there's a very strong argument of Kulu-Ya-Ku just being the one that is the tastiest monster in the game. I will just say it. Like, in the entire series, I feel like Kulu-Ya-Ku, because he's just a chicken. I know Quamatrus is basically a chicken, but like, Kulu-Ya-Ku, he's a chicken. Also, I feel like for some reason, because there's also a lot of creatures that we wouldn't have like a good reference for how the meat tastes or anything. I feel like a Ray Dow, Wilds only, you know, I'm gonna say something. I feel like Nudra would probably taste the best, because that's just squid. It's just calamari. It's a little oily, so you can basically cook him in oil, you know, fry him up. That's Nudra. That's Nudra calamari. I'd say Nudra, but maybe that's just me liking seafood a lot. I guess that just kind of comes down to personal preferences. Throw some breadcrumbs and ignite it. Hello, Gravios. How you doing, bestie? You do... Alright, well, you know, nice to see you. You're just an orb. I kind of love Gravios because it is just a fucking orb of a monster. It's not a perfect orb, but it's just a big fat orb. He's very chubby. He'd be a good plushie, I think. There we go. I just think fucking Nudra out of these, because I feel like an Apex monster has to be really good, you know? Like Apex monsters in general, I feel like they gotta taste pretty good, or else they wouldn't be Apex. Yeah, Nudra does work. I mean, you could do sushi, you could do a lot of things with Nudra. Now the small monsters, as much as I don't want to say it, probably those little like flat fucks from the oil basin. As much as I feel bad about them dying to feed us, but like, that also just means I really want to see how it would taste. Sacred eggs? Yeah, but that depends. Do you like eggs? Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong button, by the way, to guard. I'm hitting the bumper because I did just fight Shaggy today. In prep for when he inevitably comes to Wilds, because they have Gore. It's not like they can't add Shaggy. Shaggy's just gonna come in because Gore's in here. Oh, speaking of that, actually. Sorry, I'll get back to my original thing. So, there was a little, like, plausibility thing that someone put out for, like, what monsters could realistically get in Wilds. I mean, Narangela is like a big snake. He's like literally a rattlesnake, and it would be insane, but I don't know if he's gonna get in. Yeah, no, the Gore family, yeah, Chaotic Gore is probably gonna be like M rank, or, yeah, Master rank, G rank, whatever. Shaggy is probably gonna be something with like either the last title update, or like a G rank monster. Chaotic is definitely, or maybe we get Chaotic before we get Shaggy. Maybe that's the case. Like, the reason why we get Chaotic is because Shaggy's already transformed somewhere in the world and we just haven't found him yet. Maybe they'll just add both in one update, who knows? I think that we're gonna get a Fatalis finale. I think it's going to be some kind of Fatalis finale, because I mean, that's always the Monster Hunter finale, is Fatalis. Because there's regular Fatalis, there's white Fatalis, and then there's the blue Fatalis? I don't know. And a lot of them are from Frontiers, because Frontier, not Frontiers. Look, it's an MMO, they had to kind of do a bit of filler things. Like, 4 variants of Nargacuga, and like 4 Yan Cuckoos. A lot of like the basic monsters have multiple variants, because I mean like Gendrome and like fucking Great Jagai are bitch made. Just straight up bitch made. No, Gendrome's kind of neat. I have a monster that I personally want, but that's also because I'm a massive fucking Core Ultimate critter. Basically, I want Kechawacha, which, if you haven't played For You, you won't know it. If you haven't played anything, pretty much. Okay, the most recent game that he was in was Gen U. So if you haven't played Gen U and you haven't made it to high rank, you don't know who Kechawacha is. He's another monkey. So like, you know how they have the fucking King Ass Ripper himself in the game. Oh my god, I cut his tail. I mean, I don't really need the Doshagama stuff, I just needed the fucking symbols, so... You're on your last charge blade? Well, get in the fucking lobby then! Damn! I'm joking, by the way, you don't have to if you don't want to, or if you're busy, but... It would be fun. No, Kechawacha would be a really fun addition. The only thing is, I mean, obviously he goes in the jungle because he's a big fucking monkey. He's like he's more like in the chimp line than a big ape. Because, I mean, we're gonna get Rajang. Like, we're just gonna get Rajang. He's one of the most popular monsters in the game right now. We're gonna get Rajang. Not in the game, but I mean in the series right now, because he's the Super Saiyan monkey. And as much as people don't like fighting him, because he's fucking hard, he's cool. And probably Kirin. I think if we do get, like, I'll be honest, right? Thinking of it very much logistically, we're gonna get Nergigante, which would be awesome. I would love to have Nergigante back. which means we're gonna get Elder Dragons, and I really want them to go in for like the non-conventional Elder Dragons, like Kyrian. Because actually, funny thing, right? I saw somebody talking about Kyrian the other day, and they were like, how the fuck is this thing an Elder Dragon? It's literally a unicorn. I'm like, that's the point. It's a subversion of expectations. Coral Highlands is such a beautiful area. I think that, like, okay, I'm gonna do a stream of World in the future, and just, like, be nostalgic for stuff. I say nostalgic, it was like 5 years ago. And just have a moment, right? I'm gonna do that, and I want to go to all the areas and just check them all out. I still think the Coral Highlands, either Coral Highlands, Hoarfrost, or the Rotten Vale, as much as it's the stink zone, it's really well done. I think are some of the strongest maps in World. I really like Wyveria, or Ruins of Wyveria. I think that's a really pretty area. It is a bit different than, like, the Elder's Recess and everything. I think it's good, but, you know. Yeah, it is very cool. What do I need now? Oh, I need Rumpopolo for something, because I was going to make the helmet. So what do I need now? I need Hunter Symbol 1's Nudra, which, Jesus Christ, Nudra is going to be fun. I never get Nudra spawns, by the way. Like, straight up, I never get Nudra. It's insane. Isn't it the same? Yeah, no, I get you. I get you for sure. If you, by the way, for anyone who does actually try out Gen U, it's only on Switch. I want there to be a PC port so badly, but if you actually do play Gen U, there's like 16 areas because they just took a bunch of different areas from other Monster Hunter games that came out and just put them in Gen U. There's the Sanctuary from, like, the title screen of Monster Hunter 4. They just put that in for the Shaggy fight, and it's great. I need hunters. I just need Hunter Symbol 1s. I need Jin Dod stuff, but that will take, like, no time at all to do. I need one Hunter Symbol 3. I need a bunch. I need 10 Hunter Symbol 1s, which is gonna suck, because that's just a grind. And I need Fusium ore, and then probably more Hunter Symbol 1s for the Hope stuff. Fusium, I think Fusium you can only find in Wyveria. I think I might be thinking of a different one, but we'll see. Also, look at this fucking hammer, the brain hammer. Discombobulator. Fusium is in Wyveria? Yeah, I figured. Because I had like a... Yeah. I had like an argument, or not an argument, but like a dispute with a friend, because they were like, well, Fusium is everywhere, because I was grinding it out for something. I think I was still grinding it out for Sword and Shield stuff, but he was like, oh, Fusium's everywhere, why are you just doing it in Wyveria? I'm like, well, it's only in Wyveria. And then I looked it up, and I was like, yeah, this is just only in Wyveria. It's silly. Alright. Does anyone that is maybe going to join the lobby need any tempered, like, Raydal, Nudra, whatever? Because I'm down to do. I mean, Nudra would probably be the best one, but I haven't seen a... Well, there's a Nudra. Probably thinking of Gracium? Yeah, probably. I do need a Nudra. This is the only Nudra I have. And I mean, this gets me the materials that I need, so hopefully I get the... I'm praying I get the gem from this. If I don't get the gem from this thing, I'm gonna be very sad. I'll put it up just for whoever wants to join. If anyone is like last minute joining, I'm like rushing them through everything or something. I also need to restock. Absolutely do need any Hunter Symbol 3s? Yeah, no problem, Flirt. It's okay. I mean, I do these... I honestly, as much as I've like kind of been like, oh, you know, I'm not only going to do monsters, I pretty much do these every other stream, right? I pretty much just play Wilds every other stream, or just some Monster Hunter thing every other stream. Which is a funny way of segueing into, I did get stories. Thank you. I got Stories 1, and I have Stories 2 on PC, so you know what? Maybe we'll tap into that mine at some point. Do I want to go insane again? Do I want to go insane again? Oh, right, because I started a quest, I can't do Bomb Bolt. I can't do the thing that some people really hate about Skyward Sword. Right. Alright, well, I will fight Nudra. I don't know why, there's just some monsters in this game that I cannot say... Ace Attorney? No, I'm waiting for Luna. Straight up, I'm just waiting for her not to be busy. And, like, she's just very busy. That, and I've been wanting to go back to it, but I want to at least... Like, the thing is, right, because I started that case with her, I want to finish that case with her, you know? Because once I get past that case, I can kind of get over the little... the rung there. But it's just kind of... Hey, Arkveld, how you doing? Oh, Arkveld and Rathian. Well, see you later, buddy. Have a good one. Bye, I guess. But yeah, no, I just want to... I want to do it with her. At least finish that one, and then just get back in. I want to at least finish the trilogy on stream. There is, like, a good chance that I will come back and do, like, Great Ace Attorney, or, like, did I get Investigations or the Apollo Justice bit? I think I got the Apollo Justice bit. There's a chance I do Apollo Justice, it's just those ones are very long. Like, they're, like, already, right? The first game took me 20 hours for Ace Attorney. And that's because I was also very stupid, and, like, one of those hours, or, like, 2 of those hours is me being dumb. Maybe 3. I'll chalk up 3, so, like, roughly 15, give or take a few. So, like, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, I'll try and get her on the horn soon. It's just, also I started Bravely Default 2, and, like, I know how I am with, like, if I start a series, I know for a fact I will be bad about finishing it if I don't just do it all, like, kind of focus it for a while. Which is why Wilds is so, like, is fully just a, you know, I literally have it marked as just random Wilds. Well, it's not random Wilds, it's Randy, but that's just a funny way of saying random. On the Vox channel, because, like, that's what it is. I've literally made it so anytime I feel like playing Monster Hunter, I just am. And I can just boot it up and I don't have to worry about much. I can just do Monster Hunter. Here's a fence card. Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, all Monster Hunter games are. That's the thing. Every Monster Hunter game is great for that. You get it, you dip in for like a little while, and you just tap out. You know, tap out and come back another day. World was literally that for my entire channel for like fucking how long? Like, I want to say months, maybe even a year. Like, I think it was months, because that's how long it took me to beat base game, and I did all of base game on stream. And I didn't do Iceborne on stream because my PC was not having a good time running Wilds in it, or not Wilds, Iceborne. It was crashing. But damn, how the fuck did I hit that? But that was back when I had a bad PC. It's not that I had a bad PC, but I was having massive graphics card issues at the time or whatever. And I mean, I fixed them. It's just then I was having issues with the end of Iceborne. Same things. And then, yeah, so... I mean, I can just do all of Iceborne on stream, but I've already done it, and I don't want to reset my save. I mean, I realistically could just use... Like, if I ever wanted to do an Iceborne thing on stream, I realistically could, right? Because all I'd have to do is just start a new file and just use the fucking Defender gear. As much as it sucks and it's bad, not in the fact that you'll perform worse with it, but like, for the fact of it doesn't teach you the fucking game, and it's literally there just for people who have already played World to speed to Iceborne. But yeah, no, I just do the fucking Defender gear and just speed into Iceborne again. And then just play Iceborne on here for you guys, because I haven't done that, is the thing. because I did all of my Iceborne stuff on with some friends. And I mean, since I don't care about like authenticity of the run anymore, I would just be like, yeah, people can just join whatever. I don't mind. Because I've already beaten it. It's just for everyone, you know? I should just play World. I know me saying I should just play World again after earlier saying I'm gonna play World soon is a bit funny. But I do just really have a soft spot for World. I know some people don't like it. That's fair, you know. Every Monster Hunter game has its thing that like some people might like, some people don't. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and criticize you for not liking something that I do or whatever. It's just like, hell yeah. I took so little damage from that, I'm chilling. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think if I do go back to World, like that one stream where I do go back to World, I'll have like the whole like, you know, bit donation or whatever. They'll change my weapon because that's just a fun thing to do. Plus, like, I mean, I want to learn more weapons in World. I've literally learned like bow, hammer, switch axe. That's it. My world view in weapons back then was pretty narrow because all I knew how to do was use switch axe and hammer because hammer will get you through anything. You just smack something in the head hard enough and it worked. I used the Zone Magdaros hammer for ages, unironically. I think I used it up until Xeno'jiiva, which was kind of funny. Because that's not something I was supposed to do, but I was still playing it like I was playing For You back then, because that was like my only experience. And I played For You the stupidest way possible because I had no guides, no nothing. I just played it, and I beat Gore, and I was like, you know what, that's it. Not knowing that there's the entire hub quests to do online, even though I didn't play games online at that point. Just me completely forgetting that there was an entire post-game and never playing it. I still haven't gone back and done that yet, by the way. Which I've been meaning to. It's just also, I mean, my DS probably would not. I mean, at this point, I'd rather just like play through For You on here. But that's a massive time investment. I wouldn't mind doing that, but still. For Monster Hunter For You, it will take a long time. I mean, Genu is like 5 times longer, but that's only... Hi, Hollow. That's only because Genu is like fucking 8 Monster Hunter games mashed into one and put in a blender. There's so many monsters from GU I'd love to see in here. Seregios would be really cool. The rest of the Fated Four, or the Fateful Four, which is Mitsuzune, Seregios? No, Seregios isn't a Fateful Four. Gammoth, sorry, so it's Mitsuzune, Gammoth, Laggy, and... who's the other one? Lavinus. What I miss? Oh, I'm just reminiscing on like GU and fucking World, because I said I will go back to World one day. And then that got me thinking about like how I played World and if I should just one day play Iceborne on here, because I never did Iceborne on here. I just did it in my spare time and played it with friends. Iris, are you good? Are you good there, Iris? But yeah, I'm also just like, I think there's a lot of GU monsters that would be really fun. Fuck you, vanity. He's a bot. But no, I do want to hear some of people's like fully out there. Iceborne is great, yeah. I finished it and I beat Fatalis in World, but it's just going back through it for like the Sheen and everything. Oh, okay, right. So when I was doing Iceborne, I think the thing that I took the longest on, I think I was on Shrieking Legion. right? And I needed to get a certain, because I was a bow main at the time, and back then, right, back in my day, we had Mighty Bow Jewel that you needed to get if you wanted bow to be very functional in Master Rank. Not that it was needed, but it was very much, you kind of did want to have it pretty much all the time. So, right, the only way that I could logistically get it, that was the easiest way, would be Labislot. Which a lot of people who play World don't like Labislot. I think he's fun. He looks kind of funny. He looks like Volganos from Frontier, I believe? And I just love the name Volganos. Dos Volganos. But basically there was just an event quest that was honestly a bit of a pain in the ass, right? Because you had to, like, you would kill him, and you would get or you wouldn't kill him, you'd wait for him to do like a jump attack and it'd spawn a bunch of decorations. That took actual months for me to get the one decoration that I needed. The single one decoration I needed, it took months of me playing World to get that decoration. It was just the most frustrating thing I've ever done. It took so long. But the thing to that was, eventually I did beat World. It was great. I loved it. I didn't get stuck like that in Rise, but I didn't stream Rise like at all. I think I streamed it a couple times and then I just gave up. I didn't give up, I just played it on my own, really. But yeah. There's a few Monster Hunter games that I'd want to visit on here. Like, there's Freedom Unite, which I would want to play on here at some point, which is kind of like Gen U in a way. It's one of the portable games. It's for the PSP, but it's got a lot of monsters that are like very, like, I say unknown, but like a lot of the people who play Monster Hunter now don't know them. Like Sheng, or like, Shen Lao Lon or something like that, or I know the monster in my head, I just do not remember the exact name. I did get it. Well, okay, I didn't get the thing I need. I need to do Nudra again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the lobby's open it for people who want to hop on. It's pinned in chat for the people who want to hop on. But yeah, no, that Mighty Bow Jewel, I have to. I'm a bit glad that it's not in this game. I'm glad that it's not in here, to people's knowledge, because a lot of people are like, no, it's not in here, and I'm just like, oh, thank God. I don't want to spend months grinding out for one single decoration. I also did a bunch of Safi grinding. I loved Safi. I loved fighting Safi. It's why I really like Jindad. He's not my favorite. He's not my favorite Apex by a little bit, but he itches the same scratch in my brain. Like he's the siege monster. He's for sure like a base game siege monster, kind of like Kulve. Which I also did enjoy fighting, though I was a bow user at the time, so it's not like I could get through that fight without dying twice and fucking everyone over, though, honestly. That's just the struggles of a bow main, though, you know? So I don't need to focus on the tempered monsters anymore, except for tempered, like, 5 stars, so like Rumpopolo right here. I do need to fight Rumpopolo for the helmet, because fashion hunting, you know. You know me at this point, fashion hunter. But yeah, no, it was fun. I kind of want Basil to come back. Sorry, I just thought of that. I saw the message in chat again. I was like, Basil would be fun to come back. I kind of want Bracky back as well. Like, if I had to go through the whole list, right? Most of them are already in. Like, most of the ones that I really wanted are already in. Fucking Gore. We're for sure getting Shaggy. We're getting, Chaotic, probably. specifically one monster, Valhazak would be really fun. Like, I put out a tweet about this, right? Kind of. It was a reply to a tweet. There was a bunch of Monster Hunter shit going on Twitter recently, and it was a shit show, but I threw not even my 2 cents into it. I literally just said, like, hey, I think Monster Hunter games are fun, and then I said, but fuck Kushala Daora, I don't like Kushala Daora, all my homies hate Kushala. Which is maybe just a bit of trauma from World, fighting him in World, and using a hammer against him. I want to see the less conventional, the Elder Dragons get, like, the Elder Dragon show off in this game. If they do add, well, they're gonna add Elder Dragons, of course they will. But, like, Kirin, as hard as Kirin is because of his size, I think it would be a really fun fight if he was, like, a part of an update or something. I mean, Nergigante, I just like Nergigante, he's really fun. There's a weird side of me, right, that hopes that Wilds kind of ends up getting the GU treatment, where it just gets a bunch of monsters, like, added over a long period of time, so it gets, like, more title updates than, like, World or, like, Rise would. There's just something in my brain that's like, you know, imagine Shara Ishvalda in this game, right? Even though it kind of doesn't make sense. Like, story-wise, it kind of doesn't make sense, but in fucking GU, does that make sense? No. Does you fighting fucking Shaggy at the end of GU make sense? No. Or at the end of low rank for GU? No, not at all. Valstrax being the high rank boss? No. Fucking okay. Speaking of Valstrax though, that motherfucker is cool. I want him back. Put him in the desert, he would be awesome. Jesus Christ, I forget how, like, flat Rumpopolo is. This motherfucker is a flat little guy. Also, this is just bullying because I'm using Rarity 8 stuff against a fucking 5-star tempered baby, basically. Yeah, Kirin, I think Kirin would be cool. I mean, Shaggy as a Elder Dragon would be nice. I'm trying to think of what other Elder Dragons there are, because I can't think of too many off the top of my head. I want to say Valstrax is one? I don't think so, though. I'm not sure. Also, like, weirdly enough, Magnum Molo would be a cool little addition. I know they can't really add a lot of, like, the Rise original monsters because of the setting and everything, it being so, like, set in the past. He is one now, then put him in there. And basically, I just don't want the same 3 back, even though they're kind of classic. I don't want Kushala, Teostra, and fucking, what's his fuck? Again, Lunestra. That's not the 3rd one, but you guys know what I mean. I kind of don't want them back. I want some guys that haven't gotten a lot of rep lately. Which is why I'm happy that Laggy's coming back. And I'm hoping Gammoth, and I'm hoping, fucking, you know, Glad was just in Worlds and Rise, I think? Just get the whole 4. Get all 4. Because, you know, like, that's the fucking thing, you know? That's the 4. That's the fateful 4. There's a reason why they're a package deal. He wasn't in Rise? Oh yeah, you're right. He was in World, though. Oh, a Wyvern Gem. I mean, okay, right. There's also... Did I just get 2? That's funny. I also want them to bring Rajan back. As much as he has been in, like, fucking every Monster Hunter game ever, it feels like, Rajan is... He's the fucking filter, right? Him and Elatrion are filters. And it's funny seeing that. I will not lie. Rajan, purely playing against him does suck. He beats the shit out of you, but it's really funny, and I like that. And that's why I like Rajan as a monster. He's funny because he beats the ever-living shit out of you. And he goes Super Saiyan. He's just Goku as a monkey. He's Monkey Goku, which mayhaps is a Frieza line there, but you know. How many likes did Jesus Christ, my tweet about being like, I can't wait to play GU on stream. What the fuck? That did... Okay, look, I know the whole joke about doing numbers and it's single digits. I mean, it got way more attention than any of my other tweets. So I'm allowed to be like, hit tweet, assault Conga. Yeah, sure, I'll buy the AK-47 banana gun. You need all of these, pretty much. I should actually put my Argosy back onto... no, he's already on Misk. So this is how you get, like, this is the only way to get some secret armors in the game, is through the Argosy. Okay, for a split second, I thought this Chotacabra was blue. I thought he was blue. So hey, that's Raidou. That's just a regular ass Raidou. Just actually thought he was blue. Because he's tempered. He's got purple around him. The blue Chotacabra needs more blue. But yeah, no, fucking, what was I saying? I'm trying to think of some other monsters that I would really want. I mean, Narangela would be fun. I would love Narangela. I don't think Narangela is going to get in. If it does, it has to be through the expansion, right? Because that motherfucker is like the size of Jindal. He's huge. It's just you don't really see that he's huge because he's always coiled up. He's fucking massive. As much as I want Malzeno... Oh shit, I did get a Neutral Flame Gem. Oh, I just need Hunter Symbol 1s then. Okay, well I mean, I guess this is the grind now. I would love Malzeno in this game. I think Malzeno is such a cool monster, and its armor looks amazing. And... yeah, he just hasn't been in a game since fucking GU, so, you know. I know GU's technically like a recent game, but you can't really count it as that because it was a 3DS game. You know, you can't really count GU in the new titles thing because it was a 3DS game. You know how old the 3DS is now? I'm gonna make you feel old. 10 plus years. The Switch has been out for what, like 7 years now, I think? I'm not 100% sure. I don't keep up with these things. Kind of, I do, but not to that extent. I know. 8 years. The Switch is 8 years old. You know how old the 3DS is by that metric? Old. When did the first 3DS game come out? Probably on launch with the 3DS. 3DS had every single Skylanders game on it. Think of it that way. Actually, no, the only one it didn't have was the last one, but think of it that way, right? Spyro's Adventure was on the 3DS. That's just 2 Chotacabras. Ain't nobody seen 2 pretty Chotacabras. 14 years ago? Yeah, feel old. Feel old. The curse of age. Curse of time be upon ye. It's Chotacabra. I don't need to really put a whole lot of effort in. I do really like Chotacabra, though, unironically. I think he's a really fun little guy. He's a fun little guy, but he's really... he's not my favorite starting monster. I think my favorite starting has to, like... I kind of count the starting ones as, like, the first 3 that you meet, right? And in World, that's, like, Pookie Pookie, Kulu-Yaku, and Royal Ludra, which are not new monsters. Those are all returning. I think except for Pookie Pookie. Though I could be wrong on the Pookie Pookie thing. But fucking I don't know why I like Pookie Pookie so much. He's just very silly looking, and that's enough for me, honestly. That's enough. You know, he doesn't have to be this beautiful creature like fucking Thor or anything. What do you got? He's just a little silly guy. kind of why I also want Boldrome to come back, because if he's actually going to be anything intimidating, he's funny. He's just a big bull. That's it. I want him to come back in the expansion, because that would be funny. He's just Boldrome. That's just Boldrome there, guys. Like, he's funny. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, look, I really want Seltas. There's no real reason why I have such a thing for Seltas. He's one of 4U's original. And he's been in stories, but like he hasn't not gotten a mainline game since Gen U. I guess isn't even really a mainline game. It's a fucking handheld, but whatever. You know what I mean. Seltas hasn't been in a mainline game for ages, right? I want Seltas because I think Seltas is just a fun concept. Same thing with Seltas Queen. You know, Seltas and Seltas Queen are really fun monsters. I mean, Seltas Queen does just eat Seltas. I mean, it's hard to, like, the thing is, though, with, like, a lot of those early monsters, like Dendrome or Great Jagai, you would have to implement them in the expansion. There's no way to implement them in a title update, because they wouldn't be that hard. Just straight up, they wouldn't be at the skill level that people need for title update monsters. Because, like, every title update monster is usually, like, Silver, Gold, Wrath, and something very challenging, because title updates are supposed to be done after the mainline game. If they just add Seltas and Seltas Queen, and there's not really much there, you know? They're not some really hard monster, they're just fucking Seltas, you know? You can plunk his horn off and fuck him up for life at that point. It's kind of funny, you know? Oh my god, they're playing Leapfrog! He's playing Leapfrog, he's so happy. I'm completely missing my elemental discharges. I'm washed with Switch Axe. I say that, Switch Axe is probably one of my favorite weapons. It's one of my favorite weapons in general, I'd say. No. Bones, ouchies. I just want to play Tri. You know, I want to play fucking Portable Third. Monster Hunter Portable Third. Or Tri, or whatever you call it, for the mobile fucking portable version of that. Because I know there's Tri, which has, like, some really cool monsters and just some overall cool little, like, ecology things. But, there's also, what's its name? Sorry, I'm thinking a lot of, like, 4U monsters now. Maybe before the next hunt, I'll just look at the roster of 4U, because it's been ages, and I feel stupid for forgetting it, but I did only finish half the game, if that, when I did play it, as a younger, pretty much, I was like, high school. I played it for the first time. Though I played the demo for ages. I played 4U's demo forever. Like, ever since I got a 3DS, I played 4U's special demo all the time. Because that was one that didn't have a thingy. It didn't have limit. Because for the people who had 3DSs, right? It's probably everyone, but like people who had 3DSs. Oh my! I need to sharpen that fucking Switch Axe. God damn! That's about to break. It is actually about to break. What the fuck? What? Oh. Okay, oops, I didn't go far enough. Right, of course. That's when he decides to get freaky. Is that, yeah, okay, then that's when he's decided to go get freaky. I see. Anyways, I'm fine now. Yeah, no, after this hunt, I'll look at the 4U roster real quick and just, like, kind of go through the list and say, oh yeah, no, this one would be fun to fight again. Because mainly for me, like, Seltas, Kechawacha, Namakor, all that, I do remember, there's one monster, I mean, Tetsukabra. A lot of, like, the big fat fucks, like, Tetsukabra would be a nice one. I don't think Tetsukabra's been in a game for a while. I know he was technically in Rise because of the guy sitting on a Tetsukabra club or whatever. He's like a little baby Tetsukabra that like he put in a cube or something. I don't fucking remember. But yeah, yeah. Okay, give me a sec. I'll pull up the For You roster. If I decided to do the Frontiers roster, we'd be here forever. There's a lot of Frontier monsters. That would be kind of neat. Mainly because I haven't fought them, and I don't know if I'm gonna play a fucking massive MMO with Blinking Nargacuga, which is a monster that could actually be kind of fun. Guardian Blinking Nargacuga. Guardian Raging Bracky. Is like, okay, something I have seen floated around a lot is that a lot of the newest fucking like World and Rise, you could do Guardian variants, but I feel like people would be sad because there's not the actual variant in the game. All right, hold on. MH4U roster. Let me just drag this on my main screen real quick. I'm not gonna full screen it, but I just need the monsters in front of me. Monster Hunter Wiki. Let me see the roster. Chameleos was in fucking thingy, wasn't he? He was in Rise. Darren Morin is like Zora Magdaros, where it was a bit like he's a cutscene boss. He's a cutscene enemy. Dalamander, I don't remember Dalamander, but he seems cool. Orochi Kirin? That sounds sick. Narangela would be nice. Monobolos. I recognize that name. Monobolos. Monobolos, put him in, please. Seregios, you know. Celtis Queen, please. Yian Kutku. Blue Yian Kutku. Zamtrios would also be kind of neat, I think. I mean, Fatalis, Crimson... I'm curious to see if we're just going to get a new variant of Fatalis in this game. Because we have regular Fatalis, we have Crimson Fatalis, we have White Fatalis that they can choose from. I wonder if we're going to get a new variant of Fatalis in this game. Like an actual variant of Fatalis. A Cantor probably would be neat. Emerald Kongalala. Yes, Emerald Kongalala. Perfect, my favorite creature, Kongalala. That's funny. That's fun. Let me quickly look at the GU roster, just so I can, like, you know, give you guys some of the GU roster real quick. Don't worry, I will be playing more in a second, and feel free to join, by the way, if you're just hopping in now. Oh, right, okay. I think the final boss, and I mean the final boss of A Lot of Strange Words, shame you don't understand them. Hi, Yuriko. I'm talking about different giant creatures that you can turn into boots. Like, here, let me read a name out. Let me read one of my favorite names out here. Great Macau. You can turn him into a pair of boots. Or, let's see. Snarf. You're very new to Monster Hunter? Well, welcome. I hope you have a lot of fun. Or I hope you enjoy yourself, because the old games are very different, and if you do decide to play one of the old games, Gen U is probably the best option because it actually still has servers up, and it has so much content. I'm not saying you don't have to, you know, play whatever game you want, by the way. World is a good introduction, Rise is a good introduction, this game's a great introduction. Go crazy, have fun, whatever one seems interesting enough. Where was the monster I was gonna... yeah, no, sorry. Atoka from GU, like the final thing. Beyblading down monster spines? Dual Blades main. Honestly, Dual Blades are really cool in this game. I hope you have a lot of fun. Atoka from the end of GU would be really cool. Just to see him return. It's been a long time. There's a lot of deviance in here, which... Chameleos was in Rise. I don't see Chameleos coming back, but he could, you know. I do kind of want deviants to come back in some way. Like Stonefist Hermitar and like Red Helm Azeros and there's Snow Baron Lagombi. I kind of want some of those to come back. I think some of those would be kind of fun. Also, I have the name of the monster that I forgot earlier. Lao Shan Lung. He'd be kind of cool. But also me saying that I want deviants, it seems like they're kind of fusing deviants in this game with Soulseer Mitsuzune and Mitsuzune, so I don't know. They may just throw in fucking Lagombi and give it some Snow Baron stuff or whatever. Maybe. Bareth and Nargacuga would be cool. I mean, Nargacuga would be really nice. Personally, I like Nargacuga a lot. I think I would maybe lean towards maybe getting a Guardian Nargacuga, so they could, instead of just being the regular one, then they could do Blinking, or they could do Silverwind, or whatever. Just do like a bit more of a deviant or a variety of Nargacuga, kind of like how they did Ebony Odogaron. Just for something different, you know, just for a little bit of shake it up a bit. I will say, if they do Blinking Nargacuga, that's gonna be a fucking title update masterpiece. That guy is hard. Oh wait, there's Old Fatalis. I forgot. So there's another variant of Fatalis in GU. There's Fatalis, there's Crimson Fatalis. There was a white one in 4U, but there's Old Fatalis. He's just old. He went to the beach that makes you old. There's an ad in like a minute, by the way. I don't get to yap this much about this stuff, so like, you know. Sorry, I know I'm not showing you guys this, and this is just you guys staring at my Hunter idle emote or idle animate, but like, there's some cool stuff in here. Let me get one other monster from here that I would kind of want. Nergigante versus Arkfeld, that would be awesome. However, I think if we get Nergigante, it would maybe be the, like, I could see, right, because they usually follow a trend with the title updates, kind of, not really, but, you know, I think if we do get, like, Nergigante, that it would be either the last base game title update or the last, not the last one, that's gonna be Fatalis for Master Rank, but, like, either the last base game title update or in the expansion, I think. Regardless, I think that's how they're gonna add in Nergigante, because he's such a big guy. Not size, but he's second. He got second in the overall monster poll, by the way, and fucking, what's his name? Zinogre got first, I think? So, honestly, yeah, he's doing fine. Also, why? Oh, no, my chat is showing. For some reason, I don't know why my chat does this, by the way. It's just, for some reason, my on-screen chat just breaks and it just doesn't show some people on screen. I have no idea why, but it does that, and I don't like that. I want more people to be like, oh, that's me, when they watch the VOD, or just hanging out on stream. I think Glavenus would fit great, right? Put Glavenus in the fucking plains, give him Hellblade as a rage mechanic or whatever, or like a tempered variant or whatever. People can't hear me right now except for the VOD watchers, which, hi VOD watchers, if you're watching on YouTube, hi, hello. It's been a while since I've directly talked to you. I'm looking at you right now. Thank you. I don't know. You guys are awesome. Oh, you know one monster? Fuck, what's his name? It's like Goth-Harang or something like that? Goth-Harang or something? The giant, like, boar with, like, ice swords. It's great. I love that guy. He's fucking cool. I think it's Goth-Harang. I need 2 more hunter symbols. Jesus Christ. You know what? If I can make a different weapon, I'll use a different weapon for this hunt, just to mix it up a bit. I really haven't used dual blades. I don't want to use up my I say I don't want to use up my Quematress stuff. Look how much fucking Quematress materials I have. Blango. Look at the Blango stuff. It's sick. Same thing with the Zoshia stuff. Look at this Zoshia dual blade. That's so cool. Oh yeah, we'll do some Zoshia tonight, by the way. I mean, I usually do a little bit, but we'll do a little bit of Zoshia tonight. Now, is there Gosharang? Gosharang's gonna be really good. I'm very excited to see if he gets in or not. I feel like, I'll be honest though, right? I'm at the point with Monster Hunter where whatever monster gets revealed, unless it's Kushala, I will sit there and be like, yo, that's gonna be so cool, because I'm just here to have fun, right? I'm not like, you know, I'm not sitting here, I'm like, if Arc-Tempered Royal Ludrith doesn't get in the game, we're gonna kill them. No, I'm not like that. I'm chill. I get the laggy, because laggy hasn't been in a game in God knows how long, but like, you know. Oh shit, How can I serve? I'm trying to go up to Rompopolo. There's Rompopolo. I still don't have enough of that. Oh, whatever. Alright, Hunter Symbol 1. What the fuck am I gonna grind for Hunter Symbol 1? Nerscylla. I don't want to hunt Nerscylla. Nothing against Nerscylla, I just don't want to hunt it right now. Ramatris, Rathian. I don't want to hunt a Rathian right now. Actually, I should probably save this Nudra because I never mind. Never mind. I never get Nudras. Does Alpha Doshagama give a... No. Why did I think he would? He's just a fucking big monk. He's a big fucking guy. Anyways, welcome back from the ad if you just got back from the ad. Trying to think of anyone else that I really want. I was looking at the GU roster, but actually, hold on. Let me take one quick look at it again. I know we're going to be here for 20 minutes. Yeah, no, I'd want to see Lao Shen Lung return just so I can get like a good introduction about it. That one would be really cool. It would be, yeah. Dread King Rathalos just sounds cool, right? I know it's a deviant, and they don't really do deviants in this game, it seems like, but I mean, I don't know. I'm excited for like Valstrax, fucking Kirin. I'm hoping Kechawacha. I don't think Kechawacha is gonna get in, but I'm hoping for him. Where is the other one? Gameth would also be neat. Diabolos is probably gonna get in the expansion, because usually, right, they use the base game as a way of like, oh hey, we haven't used this monster in God knows how long. Let's kind of bring them back. And then usually with the expansions, they're like, all right, we'll use kind of the more, some of the ones like Diabolos and like fucking, what's the one that I just completely blanked on? I can't use World as a good example here because World had a lot of variants of the base roster. So like a lot of like, it had the Viper Kodachi, it had the, fucking Coral Pookie, Nightshade Paolumo, Ebony Oda. Trying to think of what other ones it had. I'm blanking on some of them hard. I know it had like fucking a lot of the like, you know, like Brachydios, Basil, all that. Yeah, Coral Pookie. Coral Pookie was nice. I'd like to see Pookie. Oh, there's two of them in here. Oops. Oh, well, you know what? I'm interrupting a very happy family right now. And you know what? Honestly, that's okay. That one seemed really big, though. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold on. Give me my binoculars. Binoculars? That is a silver crown. That's not a gold crown, but that's a silver crown. I don't think I've gotten a silver crown for Lala. Let me just have a little look. So that one's normal. Yep, that one is a silver crown. That one's huge, though. Jesus fucking Christ, am I gonna play both of them on one? I will. I also, like, I've said this. I feel like I've said this in, like, every Monster Hunter stream either I've been on or just done myself. Because I've been on a few of my friends' DS Bells, and he's fun. Go fucking watch him as well. Fucking God, I need to stop saying that as like a filler word. That just makes it seem like a very small vocabulary. was I about to say? I was about to say something. God, I have a horrible track mind. Actually, I don't have a track mind. I have a train of thought that decides to go the opposite way of where the track's going, so it just flies off the rail. And that's just me because I'm fucking ADHD. I am ADHD. But oh, right, I was thinking of the variants. I mean, there's Savage Devil Joe in World. I don't think of all of the variants that I remember. Oh, Fulgur Anja, for sure. Would Safi technically count? I guess depending on how you look at it, it's the same degree as if you count Shara as Gore. You know? Like, if like, between Xeno'jiiva and Safi. Oh, and I've been poisoned. I will say, Safi, I said it earlier, but Safi's a really fun fight. I don't see us getting it back in this game, because he's very much a siege. This only kind of works in World. But I would love to see Safi back again, even if it's, like, kind of neutered of a fight, which I don't think it would be, right? Safi's just a fun little creature, and when I do stream World again, I'm either gonna do like a Safi or a Cole on stream, just for the sake of doing it. You know? Alright, oh my god. I whiffed it. It's like the fucking longsword things where people do like the big slashes and it cuts to Virgil and he just misses everything. That's not something someone does, it's just I thought of that. And the main thing I was thinking of was the Virgil edits of like him cutting in and slashing everything and then it plays his theme song. Which, speaking of Virgil, DMC anime, I'm not gonna get into that because that's a whole can of worms, but god damn. Look, I was like pretty just like, you know what, this is probably fine. I wasn't gonna go out of my way to watch it, I don't think, because I didn't really watch Castlevania and I just don't think that I would have really watched it. But the main thing that I was gonna say was just, damn, that's crazy. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't really want to give context because that's not really my kind of cup of tea. Well, it's not usually the kind of things that I talk about on here unless I'm making a quick joke, but fucking god damn, that DMC anime, huh? It is a piece of media that exists, and it's not necessarily bad. Like, it's like mixed. It's not necessarily bad. It's more so the behind the scenes stuff is to say it in the most obscure way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? And then the fucking guy was threatening that he's gonna go after BlazBlue or Kingdom Hearts next or Sonic. I'm like, I'd rather you not. I'd just rather you not, really. Look, I would love a BlazBlue show, especially with Dual Riders coming out for Guilty Gear and it being pretty decent so far. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Bridget, Elfelt, I'm chill. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not that simple-minded. Maybe simple-minded, but I'm not that simple-minded. But a BlazBlue series would be fun, or like even a fucking like BlazBlue, or like what's another series? Kingdom Hearts show would be amazing, right? I'd love a Kingdom Hearts show, especially because we haven't gotten anything Kingdom Hearts related since Kingdom Hearts 3. Actually, no, sorry, not that. The reveal for Kingdom Hearts 4. That we heard of and got nothing for 3 years now, I believe. The trailer's on 3 years now? It's not even a trailer, it's just a showcase, really. But man, they've really been like, really Disney has been goofing around a lot with using Kingdom Hearts when they didn't really seem to be that interested in the series before. It's like, look, they did a Goofy movie thing, because I think it was a Goofy movie's anniversary recent, like very recent, like within a week or something. They've been doing a lot of like Kingdom Hearts Easter eggs and Disney stuff lately. just in general, right? And nothing's ever come of it, by the way. 'Cause if something came of it, we would have gotten more Kingdom Hearts 4 news, or the fucking mobile game that's just in the infinite void of we know nothing. But it's definitely funny that there's like a fucking Goofy Movie Tunes that you can study to stream or something like that, or just like a video that Disney put out. And it's got like the sea salt ice cream and like Traverse Town in the background, and like it's crazy. It is just kind of crazy to me. I find it funny almost that Disney has just been like, hey, we're gonna acknowledge Kingdom Hearts' existence, but hey, Nomura, you're busy working on the remakes of Final Fantasy VII, so like, you know what? We'll give you a little bit of slack there. Which honestly, that's I'm gonna be so honest, Kingdom Hearts fans. I'm also talking to myself here for Copium. That's probably the reason why we haven't gotten any Kingdom Hearts news in so long, is because Nomura's focusing on the remake trilogy for Final Fantasy VII, which I guarantee you won't have to worry about that in like 2 years, right? I don't think the finale of the trilogy is gonna take 5 years, or not 5 years, but like, actually no, it was 5 years between Remake and Rebirth. Was it? No. I don't think it was 5 years, but it was a considerable amount. It was like 3. Because 2020 was remake, and then Rebirth was 2024, but only kind of barely? 4 years? No, sorry, it was technically 2023. No, it was 2024. I'm stupid. Yeah, it was like 4 years. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, right? It fully depends on what they do with that one, right? I don't want to talk spoilers because I know there's people in this chat that I've told to play the games and hasn't, even though I've literally offered that I'd play Destiny 2 with them. I'm joking. Oh, I'm not, but you know, I'm saying it for the funny. But straight up though, Remake is a fantastic game. I still really love Remake. I've been playing a little bit of Rebirth. I know I was saying, oh, I'm gonna wait. I've been playing a little bit of Rebirth. Don't blame me. Don't kill me, please. I've been playing. You can't expect me to be very patient. It's completely a me thing, by the way, why I haven't played Rebirth on here. It's also because I'm scared that my PC, I'm going to boot up Rebirth and boot up OBS together, and then it's just going to all explode. I'm just going to have no control over that. Oh, my PC! It just... I come back tomorrow, I'm on like a, or not tomorrow, but the next day, on like a fucking Bandicam webcam, and like, just like, really bad mic quality, just like, hey guys, I'm on my headset right because my entire PC exploded. Let's play some Final Fantasy Rebirth. We play Rebirth. It happens all over again. I'm stuck in the eternal loop. God, I love saying stupid things and making them sound somewhat funny. I don't know if I follow through on the second part, but you know what? I like at least saying stupid things. That's my favorite thing to do, almost. Oh, yay! Login! Yippee! Right, they're doing the Blossom event soon, aren't they? In this. That'll be nice. That'll be pretty nice, I think. Yeah, no, the Blossom event will be nice. I'm just thinking about it now. Oh, I didn't check those. Oops. Because thinking about it right, we're gonna get the Blossom armor. That alone, peak. And then right afterwards, or like a week after it starts, because it goes on for a little while. Like a week after the Blossom stuff starts, we're getting Arc Tempered Raidou. So, I don't know. Do I want to fight Jindad right now?
Right.
Do I want to?
Understood.
I gotta check. What am I doing? Am I holding a controller? Like, what am I doing here?
Yes. I can help you source materials.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to fight Jindad. I'm now asking, do you want to hop on and fight Jindad? Not that I don't want to, not that I can't do it solo, it's just, I don't know, it's more fun with people. Dragging you away from your own instance of Monster Hunter Wilds to be like, do you want to fight the big, long ice snake? Unless you're playing Overcooked, which you might actually be fucking playing Overcooked, I don't know. If you aren't, then, you know, that's fine, but... yeah. Ice Snake. I do like Jindad. I should maybe get different... see, okay, I say I should maybe get different armor. I'm waiting for the next title update. Because the thing is, right? The gore stuff is not the best right now, right? The gore stuff, it's great. Frenzy builds are stupid. But I will be honest, right? It's still rarity 7 out of 8 rarities. Which will probably go up to 10 or 12 or something with the expansion. We'll get to that. I don't want to use the Zoshia stuff. So, I mean, I just kind of want to do, yeah. I just kind of want to do this. I should do some of the arena stuff, because I need to get these. Jesus Christ, look at that. Buff arms. Holy. I need to get the rest of these. Those shorts would be really nice. I just need to get the rest of these. I need to make sure that I get them before... I never did any of the arena stuff, and I don't usually do a lot of the arena stuff in Monster Hunter. No real reason behind it, it's just I'm stupid and I forget. But, hold on, do I have a ticket? Hold on. I do. Alright, you know what? Hold on, I have a copy pasta I need to read about fresh silled cuisine, because I don't think it's very fresh. Hold on. This will be a memoir by somebody on a Monster Hunter subreddit. Fuck you, Tashin, and your shitty ass meal invitation. Hold on, I need some music for this. Hold on. Let me mute Monster Hunter Wilds for a second. Hold on. Alright, alright. You guys ready? Fuck you, Tashin, and your shitty ass meal invitation. Not after I saved your ass not once, not twice, but 3 times do you have the audacity to invite me to this sorry ass excuse of a meal. The Allharkin gave us a lavish feast. Maki treats is to a whole fried lizard, with 2 Zs by the way. Sure, Yasai serves us a vegetarian dish, but at least it's a varied selection of fresh flatbreads and beans and cheese and soups and Yasai jamming out on his vase drum thing. And your ass just takes me to the produce section at Target and says, eat up, fucko. You couldn't even be bothered to chop them up into a nice salad, then maybe I'd let it slide. Nah, you just expect me to eat the whole tomato and a leaf of lettuce like I'm in the Land Before Time. Fuck you, Tashin, and your stupid condom coat Arkveld should have killed you. I think that's the most literature I've ever read on stream. That is literature right there. Yikes. I mean, yeah. But also... it's really funny. Look, it is insane. But it's so funny. Especially eat up fucko. That might enter my vocabulary. That's great. Just eat up fucko. Oh my god, that's so good. Sorry. That's gonna be in my head forever. Oh my god. Alright, I'll throw up a Jindad quest. Not over. Hello, it's me. Oh. Oh, is the Diva? Is Diva here? Oh. Yay! Hold on. I know I do this every time, but it actually gives you buffs, so it's not like I'm doing this for the sake of it. Oh. It sucks, right? That you can't just be a Wyverian in Monster Hunter. Like, you can't just make a Wyverian. It kind of sucks, actually. And I wish you could. Instead of the Wyverian ears being locked behind a cosmetic thing, I wish we could just, like, fucking have Wyverian gear. Or, like, have, like, a Wyverian race that you could play as. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Maybe I'm strange for that. Maybe I'm a little weirdo for being... I would love to be a little elf lady in a fantasy world where I fight giant monsters that can definitely kill me and sap my energy out of my bones like it's a sippy straw. Like it's a sippy cup, but like, you know. I fucking love that. Fuck you, Kashin, and your shitty ass meal is going to live in my head rent-free. That's so funny. Sorry, we'll get the buffs and then I'll zip away. Woohoo! We'll do Jindad and then I don't fucking know. This gives people a chance if, you know, they need to load their game for Jindad. Also, it gives us a chance to get flashbanged because I love when that happens. That happened? Right. That happened to me when I was setting up for the stream. I was in the Grand Hub because this is just my favorite area just to chill in. And I got blinded. I was like, ah! Alright. Cool. So she's still up there. Let me look away real quick. She's still up there. Focus on the Diva. Switch camera. Wait, let me see. I see her! Uh-oh. It's zooming out too much. Is it gonna... Oh no, it's still way too early in the night to blind me. That's a man? I looked over, I didn't even know that was a guy. I thought he was just a fucking statue. He's huge! No, you're not her. Hold on, let me go see wife. Let me go see the wife. Let me go see the wife. Hold on, this will take 2 seconds, and then I'll run over to the, Jindad. The agenda? I have a built-in subtitle thing. I don't know if I need to plug it into fucking Twitch or something. I have no idea. But I have a captions thing for my, streams, just in case. That's... You're not her. You're not my dad. Dad. It's the fucking little Gohan from Fighters walking around. There's wife.
Let me know if there's anything you want.
Wife. She's so awesome. Literally, Wyverians are the only characters in Monster Hunter that actually make me feel small. And that's a cool thing. How's it going? Today is but another day, but as was yesterday, let us each perform our duties true. Tomorrow awaits a top pile of all of today's small moments.
Take care of you.
Wow! You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not facing the right way. Do I have to be like... Hold on. I know, this is... There's someone behind her? Peaks back gate? Wounded Hollow. Wait, what? Oh. Wounded Hollow. I was like, oh? Alright, Jindad time. Oh yeah, you can't do... You know, I forgot. You can't do Jindad. You have to pick it from the map, because it's essentially a siege. Create quest. Begin field survey. I'm using a voucher because I need to get certificates. I'm probably gonna get a few, but you know, I gotta get certificates, so yeah. Eat up, fucko. Sorry. That's a phrase that's really funny. I might need to go back and get that as a clip, because that was just fucking stupid, but it's so funny to me. I don't know why that's so funny, but I'll need to go back and get that as a clip, I think. I have everything, right? You know what? I just thought of it. Jindad is like Zoshia. Not in like fight quality, but I mean like the whole thing with like a separate arena in the area. Can I jump off my fucking sofa? Rude. Can I jump off both? Okay, yeah, no, in the worst possible spot. Got it. Wonderful. Ah! It's frozen. Okay, that was a bit delayed. Maybe a bad idea. I can solo. Let me solo him. Let me solo this creature. Holy shit, I just did like 160. Oh, coalescence. Thank you, coalescence. Oh, God. Oh, my nose, I quickly had to scratch it. I mean, them putting like stuff like this in each area definitely shows that they're down to do arena fights. I say arena fights, but you know what I mean by arena fights, like Shaggy, Zoshia, all that, so they can do like fucking, what's his name? The fucking Lao Ben Lung guy. That guy, they could do that guy. Put him in the game. Capcom, put him in the video game. He's angry. I'm the only guy here. Like, I'm the only person here. Like, of course he's gonna be angry at me. He's like fighting Sappy alone. I'm gonna die. This is maybe where I cart. Actually, no, he's not tempered, so honestly, I'll probably be okay. If he was tempered, that's a different story. I'm fucked if he's tempered. I mean, I fought him in the story mode. He was fine. I don't know if I fought him in the story mode, actually. Uh-oh. How's your hitbox? Good, okay. I was gonna say, let's see. Hitbox, Jack. I wonder if an offset can actually do anything to this guy. I don't think it will, but you know, hey. If it will, then that'd be crazy. Okay, well that's something that like a power thing would do. Yeah. Okay, no, it didn't work. It actually had a dedicated animation for it not working because he's too fucking big. I hit the input correctly. I felt the vibration of hitting one. It just didn't do the flash and like fucking yeah, you know? I think you can't land offsets or certain offsets on Jindad. Kind of makes sense, and I'm glad that they did it this way, but I mean, you know, I had to experiment to figure that out, so, you know. It might just be certain attacks. Some attacks you can't offset, you have to guard or like power guard or whatever. Yeah, no, that just didn't work. That just didn't fucking work. Okay, my kitty cat's getting me. Oh, fuck, you got a fucking cat hair on that one? Alright, thanks, Socia. Zoshia, or not Zoshia, fucking God, I've been too used to fighting Zoshia lately. Okay, well, that's... Yeah. Hey, I still stand by my fact that I think they could definitely add a few of, like, these siege level monsters as, like, reoccurring appearances in just, like, the world. Sorry, that one felt good. I gotta say, I really like Jin Dod's theme. I think it's a fun theme. I couldn't do anything against that. I'm in fucking sword mode. I'm stuck. I'm fucked. In the fucking place. I'm in the fucking place, you fucking bitch. Hell yeah. I'm actually doing fucking work here. Normally I'm an SNS main. Don't ask what that was. Normally I'm an SNS main. I do not get big number cool hits, hover around his fucking footsies, his Gardevoir and Tata, like, you know. He's got the chest spike, it's a Gardevoir basically. It's like, it's in the graph of, it could definitely be a Gardevoir if it tried. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm shitposting a lot tonight. I'm actually wondering, what do you guys think the Capcom collab's gonna be? Like, genuinely, be honest, what do you think the Capcom collab's gonna be? Because I will be so real here, I kind of think it might be Ace Attorney. Maybe, or Mega Man. I don't know, those are the ones I'm leaning towards. DMC is a maybe. I kinda, you know what, after the anime, I mean, I'm kind of okay with it not being DMC. Maybe just for a little while, okay? Not them ever just not getting a DMC collab whatsoever. I'm saying for now is all. Just, you know, let people forget about the anime. You know, it's gonna get pretty decent reviews on like, fucking Netflix. Just for the guy behind it, you know, is the self-proclaimed visionary. Which is real and really funny that he wants to claim himself as a visionary. That's really funny to me, but whatever. I'm not, Ooh, phase 3. You know what, actually, Jindon feels a lot more like Cole than, fucking Safi, I think. This Cole also has... Oh, yeah, Ifrit from 16 game. I just think any Final Fantasy crossover is bound to happen, because then you just give you do the easiest thing ever of giving the Sacreds Chocobo layered armor, and you could do, like, I mean, they did Dragoons already, which is already a neat thing. A Dragoon? No, okay, I know I said Dragoon stuff would be kind of lame. Or not lame, but think of it this way. You get the Warrior of Light's Sword and Shield. If they want to go, like, all out and, like, really give every weapon something, they definitely could, right? But actually, some of the more complex weapons would be a bit hard. But, if they really did want to give all the collab stuff, like, just their own thing, like, just every single weapon, a bow could be, like, one of the... Just do the 12 legendary treasures, really. I know you can't really do, like, some of the weapons, but, like, at least with, like, Insect Glaive, you could do, like, a staff, or, like, a magic staff of some kind. I mean, they've already done that with some monsters. Or, like, I think Mitsu is, like, a very, like, magical staff, wand kind of thing. Or just some, like, village ones from GU. I know I'm bringing it up a lot, it's just a good example. Hey, normally I would try and tank this like a fucking legend. That's not happening right now. I'm using SNS, I'm using fucking Switch X. I'm just gonna be honest, it's not gonna happen. For now, at least. Honestly, right? You go through the list, dual blades, you just do like brave knife, chicken knife, just for something funny. You know, funny little name for it. Long sword, you could do Sasuke. You could just name one Sasuke. Because that's one of the 12 legendary weapons. Excalibur, the great sword. I mean, you could base it off a specific game. That would be neat, but I mean, I think look, I could say a specific game. You know the whole thing about what I'm gonna say is if you do a great sword, you do the Buster sword, you do Cloud Strife sword from Final Fantasy VII. If you're gonna do a great sword in Final Fantasy, that's like the easiest low-hanging fruit ever. And like, honestly, I don't know how they haven't done that yet, but hey, that is what it is. Look, the way I see it, they do a collab with Rebirth, or like the Final Fantasy VII trilogy. Or, okay, right. Look, if my insane babblings of Final Fantasy IX Remake this year, right? If my batshit babblings that I've been doing for 3 years now, it feels like I've been doing it for 3 years now. You call me a nerd all you want, I will live down, I will continuously say Final Fantasy IX Remake is coming. Until it eventually comes, and then I'm like, yeah! They could do a lot with Final Fantasy IX. There's just a lot of weapon styles that they could work with. And you know what's something they could also do for dual blades? Because you know, you could do Zidane stuff for dual blades. You could do Queena's fork and knife dual blades, just like they are. Yes. Hi. Hello. You could do Zidane's fucking play Gunlance. I mean, I can't right now. Kai. Holy shit. Kai Kiske. Kyle Kiske. Holy shit. I know that's probably not the reference, but it's just fun to be like, holy shit, Kyle Kiske. You know, tonight is not tonight's not a gift sub, choose a weapon night, or, wasn't my Gunlance place? Girl, I've played, you will rate it a 1 out of 10, because I've played it twice, and judge it. I don't think there's much to judge. There's not, it's very basic, because I don't fucking know Gunlance. I played it like once against Chronotrust. That's it. I mean, I can fight a Chotacabra. I would do that, I guess. I'll fight a Chotacabra with Gunlance, I guess. Yeah! Demons. Because you're my friend, I allow it. I will allow it, Lillian. I'm going to... Oh. Kill. Retail cuts. He only got 1 nuke. Oh, wait, no. There's still another zone for him to do a nuke in. That's right. Well, at least it's not tempered. What do I get from the McDonald's? You should get chicken nuggets with the new nether sauce. I don't know how you are with spicy stuff. I literally have no idea if you're good at handling spice or not. Get the new nether sauce and get like a bunch of nuggets or something. Or just get an adult kids meal. Because that's a thing because of the Minecraft movie right now. You can get a toy and it has iron ingots inside, and if you open it up and take the iron ingot out and you get one of each toy, it makes an iron golem. You hate spicy? Okay, so don't get the nether sauce then. I've heard reports that it's extremely spicy. They put like fucking the actual nether in that sauce, which is kind of funny. They put Steve's ass hair in there. That's gross. Why did I say that? Don't clip that out of context. Don't do that to me, please. That was gross. just one of those moments where, like, as soon as I said it, I'm like, no, that one should have stayed in the line. When I was a child, I yearned for the mines. Yoink. Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the mines. God, I haven't seen the movie yet. Don't worry. I cannot spoil it because I literally have not seen it. How to Train Your Dragon 3? Maybe after stream. Maybe. I wouldn't mind watching that after stream. Or, oh, 2. Oh, sorry. Look. I thought colon 3 was saying that too. There we go. Yes. Yeah, we can watch How to Train Your Dragon 2 later. Should sharpen it up. I'm a little stupid? No, it's just I looked over from Monster. Look, I'm fighting Jin Dod here. Look at this thing. This thing's huge. I think its forehead is bigger than I am. I'm doing my best to focus on the fight, and also, Steve, you're not sorry, you know what? I'm gonna wait for you to say something fucked up, and I'm gonna flip that. Is it tempered? No, it's not. It's just normal. Well, it's still high rank, you know. It's also Jin Dod in general. Jin Dod's just a hard monster in general because he's a fucking massive siege tier monster. He's a siege tier apex. Oh, my goodness. Stop! Stop fucking pushing the fuck gasser. Lame. Alright, you hop on. Hop on. Okay, well, I jumped into that. Oopsies. I'm waiting to see the Steam pop up. That? I'm waiting to see the Steam pop up. Alright, no, Lil, I will put up a tempered Jin Dod. Oh, right, you're not home. That's right. Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, Kitty Cat saved me. I was gonna say, fucking, Iris? Iris, you left me dead there for a bit, girl. But damn, what the fuck? Iris! Bro's fucking shooting fire in his own mouth.
No! This isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on! What am I fighting for?
You love Temp Jim so much? I mean, I like him too. The Sword and Shield is fantastic for Jin Dod. I want to be mean to Jin Dod. Can I be mean to Jin Dod? Fuck you, Jin Dod. Wait, Kai. I'm sorry! I didn't see. I thought you'd be stronger. I'm sorry. I didn't see you right there. I'm so sorry. I was just like, you know what? I see this thing there. I want to squish him. I just didn't see that you were there. And I just... Oh, I got all the certificates I needed. Great. Now I don't have to do now I don't have to do Jin Dod again. I'm not a bully. It was an accident. Look, you know, casually hit a family of 4 with a giant rock, but it was an accident, so it's fine, right? Actually, that's something I don't know if you should take out of context. Don't, that one, maybe don't clip that one. Oh shit, Zoshia! Guys, look, Zoshia! Jingle jingle, Zoshia in front of you, jingle. What the fuck? Who's setting off bombs? Who's blowing up the fucking ice spikes? I just saw bombs going off as soon as I was leaving. Like, I was in the base camp. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh, let's switch up. So Shia.
Do you have any requests?
OMG, OMG. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I had a picture. That's Elfhelt. Hold on. Yes, me. Yes, that's me. Yes. Hold on. I have a key jingle image for you guys. Where is my son? Where is my little guy? Where's my son? Show me my son. There he is. Is this greeting for like 5 minutes? Why 5 minutes? Something funny happened. Wow. That's my son. I gave birth to him. I did not. I adopted him. Don't. I need to stop saying things for people to take out of context. Is this greeting? Straight jorking it. Straight up a jorking it. And by it, let's just say my charge blades.
I heard from the others.
That was right.
They said this was our share.
Give me the orc belt type. I haven't taken anything from the fucking festival in ages. Like, I haven't gone there in forever. Pretty much ever since they added this area, I've just only gone here. This is just the best area.
Bye.
You lean? Jarvis? Clip that. Don't actually. Angle? Oh, I meant it. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I'm defying gravity. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Wait, it counts me as being on an angle. Wait. Does that mean that everything is a slant? So I can just go sliding down things that I definitely shouldn't be able to slide down? Can clip through the map? Well, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to clip through the map, because then I'm gonna have to restart my game, and restarting my game means a lot of PC process stuff. But that's crazy. Will this fix once I load into a new area, or am I just stuck like this forever? I'm scared that I'm gonna clip out of the map now. Nah, okay. I'm safe, maybe. Oh, right, I said I would do Gunlance. Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine now. Only because you are my friend, you can force me to use Gunlance. I don't want to use the... Actually, as cool as that kind of looks. Thanks. Using that. Also, something I noticed about the Chotacabra set, this is just something I want to point out real quick. So the thing is with the Chotacabra set, specifically the chest, or the torso bit. So if you, so say, okay, hold on, I need to get something else that's like kind of the same look. I noticed this. Don't ask why, but I noticed this. Yeah, where is like fucking just like something that's like kind of the same type of look, I guess. I don't have a lot of armors to me. Where's something that's kind of similar? Come on. Death Stench, that works. So, weirdly enough, right? The Death Stench stuff, you know, it's like, you know, pretty neat. So, take note of the like waist size. Sorry, I'm maybe asking a bit of a weird thing. Just take note of the waist size of my character real quick. Boom. You knew you'd find me here? What, in Monster Hunter World?
Whoa.
Or Rise? Or maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe I'll get it right the third time. Monster Hunter Wilds. Right here, here? Like there? Yeah, on the right of the screen there. No, on the left. Wait, you're... Yeah, no, you gotta turn it around. You silly fool. Get off your hands. Alright. So, I do just need level 1s. Actually, you know what? I have a fucking Tempered Chotacabra. I'm just gonna do a Tempered Chotacabra, I think. Do I have a Tempered Chotacabra? That's a regular Chotacabra. That's not gonna help me any. Any of these tempered that aren't like Balahara, because I don't want to fight a Balahara right now. I don't want to fight Jessephros. Jessephros is a fine monster. I don't want to fight him. He's gonna take ages.
Understood.
I was gonna do Chotacabra because he's like the fucking easiest monster in the game, but fuck it, Balahara. Yeah, sure. And I will use Gunlance. I'll use Gunlance. It's okay, Lillian. I'll use Gunlance. There's not much to judge, I'll be so honest. There's like nothing to judge because I don't know how to fucking play it. So, yeah. I don't know. Nope.
Okay, let's be on our
Oh,
way.
it's all the way over there. Alright, well. I'm doing this one manually.
Whee! Yahoo!
If I see a Chotacabra on the way, he's dead. Oh no, if I see a tempered... Wait, why am I going into... Why am I going into Kunafa? Excuse me? Why'd I run in here? I literally haven't been in here since, like, Doshagama invasion. Also, because the one lady never gave me the meal. Because I was one of the people who had that bug where they didn't give the meal. It's a shortcut. New shortcut. Wow. Awesome. So cool. So cool shortcut. Wait, what? Oh, that's... Okay, right. Alright, Lillian. I will use my Gunlance and suck. Because that's what you want. I literally don't know how to play this weapon. At all, actually. I don't even know if I put any good decorations up. My game almost crashed. Excuse me? That was weird. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, I had to do that. Yeah, no, you can judge me all you want. You know what, Lillian? You can judge me but I will you free art. I know that's the thing that you do not like. You do not want me to do free things. We'll bully you. I didn't even know I was gonna hit him there. Full blast. Okay, didn't go exactly as planned, but you know, when did any have things? No free art? No, too bad. Ow. You forced me to play Gunlance. You forced me to play Gunlance. Artists deserve money? Yeah, well, too bad. You can count me out of that equation for like, I don't know, once or twice. I hit him. You know what? I hit him. That's all that matters there. Ow. I'm dead.
Hey, this girl doesn't know how to play fucking Switch Gunlands. Hey, 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 hey.
Ow. I thought I blocked that. You know what? Wyvern's Fire. This is gonna work perfect. Also, there is just another comeback I could say to that, Will, which is, artists deserve money. I'm not an artist, I'm an editor. Which isn't actually inaccurate. I haven't done much. I haven't done like any, well, I've done like a couple, but I haven't done like many art commissions in ages. And again, that's just because I prioritize ending, because, yeah. I just didn't do shit. Now, okay, right. I know Gunlance and Rise had like a big fucking, like the big thing where you bounce around in the air and everything. Why did they get rid of that? Well, probably for the reason that it's not very, it wouldn't really fit in the environment. But it also feels like it was in World too, like where you could like shoot yourself around in the air with Gunlance or something. I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. I might be stupid. Hello?
Make sure to grab
Not a bad
anything
playstyle?
else behind.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. But I guess, you know, that's just saying I'm decent at Monster Hunter. Exactly. Oh, you switched to Gunlance too. That's funny. Oh, there's a wound. You aerial Gunlance is super fun. That sounds really fun, actually. It sounds fun. I don't know if I'd like go out of my way to main Gunlance, but it's something that I'd play every once in a while if I really felt like it, I think. I don't know. I know I'm defying the stereotype of, you know, defying the stereotype. I'm not all that keen on Gunlance, but you know what? Hey, swoop at me one more time. I'm gonna hit you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit. Stop shooting liquid shit at me.
Fuck you, kids. Take my liquid shit.
That's a quote from the Polar Express. If you haven't seen the Polar Express, then yeah, no, that's a direct quote. If you have seen it, then that's also a direct quote. It's just been a long time since you've seen it. I almost blasted out of fast. That was the last thing that the people who got an ad heard, was me saying I almost blasted it up the alley. That's concerning, but, you know, valid, I guess. I don't think sharpening one tiny bit of a giant thing of fucking metal is gonna do much there. You know, I don't think that's gonna do crazy amounts of stuff there, you know. Wyvern Fire. Blammo! Blammo! That surprisingly worked. Alright, what? Hold on, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm okay. Oh my, look. Hello, creature, hello! Hello, 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 I am a creature. I'm a creature. I'm a creature. I'm a creature. I'm creature. What am I saying? I'm playing Gunlance for the first time. I'm not good at it. But it's fine, it's the first time I've ever played Gunlance. I'm defying the stereotype of I am, you know, I feel okay about Gunlance, and that's about it. Ow. I can't switch to my sword and shield. I can't. I can't. I can't. Ugh, my bone. What the fuck? Stop shooting liquid shit at me, please. It's dangerous. I'm gonna get an infect. Oh, Arkfeld and Clamatrus are doing a. I think I know who's gonna win that one, actually. Arkfeld and Clamatrus, huh? Alright, Clamatrus is gonna get fucked up. And I feel bad about that, but like, he's gonna get bullied. He's just gonna get bullied. Oh god, I have to reload my Gunlance. That's fucked up. Why would they do that? You just picked up a racing sim setup? Girl, I feel like every time you go out, you like come back spending like thousands of dollars on some new little like trinket. Is that what happened? Is that what happens, Lillian? Is you just go out and you spend money on little trinkets? It was $100? I mean, it's still a little trinket. Hey. For a $300 racing, is it still a little trinket? I think it is still a little trinket. The blinded bitch. Yeah. Goddamn. Nice. It's nice. Fun. Nice, very fun. Nice. Whee! Oh my god. Whoa. Don't explode prematurely. You don't want to do that. That's gonna cause a bad time for you and the monster. Because, I mean, hey, you're not gonna hit it. Actually, no, the monster will have a great time because you're not hitting it with the explosion, but, you know. Remember, everyone. Never explode prematurely. Get your neck broken. I killed that thing. I actually killed it. Oh? I got a message. What the fuck? I actually killed that thing. Wow. What? What a message. Oh. Wow.
Can't let it go to waste.
I killed it just Gunlance fun? Gunlance. Okay, I don't know if I'd immediately main it, but it is a weapon that I have now played. Hold on. My boner. I've seen that one GIF on fucking Discord. It's fucking just Lance. I think it's Lance Hopeset or something like that. You pull it out, it just goes bing. Boner. Oh no. Alright, I gotta get the fucking... I just need Hunter Symbol 1s. Wow. Alright, let me go back to the Grand Hub real quick. Chatacabra. Hold on. There's a Chatacabra there. Simply a big frog. First weapon that someone says in chat I'll use for the big frog. I guess. That's not Gunlance. Or one that I've already used today. Which is really just Sword and Shield and Switch Axe. Charge Blade? No? Oh. What?
Do you have any requests?
Why? Do I even... Temp Chata? It is just Temp Chata, yeah. Yeah, I'll just use this. Okay.
Yeah, them chata.
Hammer is yours.
I don't need it. It's just the hunter symbols. I just need the hunter symbols. So. Whee! I will grab. I do need to restock, so I'm gonna grab stuff once I get back to. Well, once I get to the base camp, but I will get something. That was the sound of the. You know, the diva. She sung a note. You know. All right, I do have to restock. I'll just do that, because I guess I'm grinding out. I'm really just gonna be grinding out a bunch of like the fucking mid-tier monsters and all that. But well, mid-tier monsters, like low tempered, whatever. So like, I guess like Quamatrus, Chotacabra. I mean, if I'm doing this, then probably just Quamatrus, Chotacabra. A lot of those like pretty basic monsters. Whee! I'm zooming around. Oh wait! I didn't need to use. Hold on. I learned this. Okay. No, I learned this with land. Whee! Okay, never mind. It's all slants. I can't charge. Ah, fine. I couldn't do it. It's not a flat land, and it's kind of, you know. I couldn't do it that effectively. I actually did I think I used a lance against the older Anja, I think I used this one, actually. Just trying it out, really. That sucks. Oh! It's blinding. I wanted to see what would happen. Yeah! Do I just stab the lance up his ass if, like, I get a focus attack on it? Does it just go right in? Down to the handle, slips in. We don't need to. Don't mention it. Look, you know, we don't need to talk about that stuff. You do like small trinkets? I'd imagine, yeah. You seem like, well, you're a rat, so like, you have many trinkets? I could imagine that. You're the blue rat, of course. I'm going in deep. Ow. Oopsies. Ah, my bone. What am I doing? Retribution plus? What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. The charger. Oh right, I have to block for it. Yeah! Oh. Spam! Get out of here, spam! Stabbing you in the asshole. He did have a wound on his cheek. Well, actually not in his cheek, right in between. Alright. Yeah, no, you know what? At this point, feel free to just say a weapon, and I'll use it. Can't be any of the lances, though. Or switch axe, or Hasanat. I'm also gonna put bow on the no list, because I use bow so often. Like, that was my main weapon throughout most of wilds anyways, so like, I know, it wasn't. Heavy bowgun? You! But I don't want to use range right now. I don't want to use range right now. You know what? I'm vetoing the bowguns. I don't want to use range right now, and I don't think I have any, like, actually made that I could actually somewhat use. Which kind of is a factor in that. You know the weapons I don't like? Okay, well, what's another weapon I don't like then? That isn't a bowgun. Tell me the ones that you don't like, or that I don't like. Hunting horn! Well, no, it's not that I don't like Hunting Horn. I just never played it. I've literally never played Hunting Horn. The only reason for that is just because I just don't really want. It's not even like I don't like it. It's just I just don't want to. There's also that question though of do I have a Hunting Horn that I can use feasibly? Like I don't think I have one. Straight up, I just don't think I have one. Wait, never mind. I don't have to. Yeah. Guys, don't worry. I'll catch up to him eventually. Oh, it drains stamina. Wait, I have a solution to that. I have a very big solution to that. Dash juice? Hold on. Zoom in. Zoom in. There's another Chotacabra now! Ran him over. Wait, no, I gotta leave the scene of the crime. I hit him. I ran him right over. Oh no. Leave the scene of the crime. Sorry, I can't see Chotacabra sleeping without seeing that one gif from the beta that someone got of like him sleeping with a wound on his nuts. Someone walks up with dual blades and goes shing shing and then fucking tears in. It was very funny. I love it. I love that video so much. It's really funny. Okay, hey, that's not the right Chotacabra. No, is it? Poke, 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 poke. You know what? I'll do dual blades next. I don't want to do hunting. And I don't want to do Boga. It's literally like, I just don't think it would be interesting to see me do hunting horn. Because I don't know any of the rhythms, and like, I just don't know them. You know, I respect Hunting Horn Maze. I could never. He was positioned. There you go. Ow. Why is this other one after me? What did I do to him? I didn't hit him. I only ran him over. Okay, he's gone. Thank you for staying with me. I only ran him over with my fucking barley, you know? Ooh, gross. Look at his ass. Damn. He's got cake. I'm joking, obviously. He does not have cake. He has what's called just a hole. He doesn't even have like 2 cheeks.
Can't let it go to waste.
Just a chunk. Literal definition of a dumpy. Wait, do I finally get one of these? Oh my god, do I finally get one of the SNSs that I need? There's a chance I can get them all tonight. Like, there is a chance. I don't know how big of a chance that is, but there is a chance I can get them all tonight. Just depends on how many hunter symbols the hope set needs and the what's it called needs. Actually, no, I think these are the last 3.
Come on over.
Are they?
How can I serve?
Oh, the scaly sword. That's the only other one I need to get, I think. But I just need Nerscylla spikes at that point. Well, I need the fire trail. I need this.
Good.
All right.
Oh, we're so close. You know what? I can do this tonight. I can do these tonight. Okay, so
Another satisfying.
dual blades I said I was gonna use. Do I have dual blades? Do I have any dual blades? Dual
How
blades.
can I serve?
I do have a few. I mean, I don't need Clematrus materials anymore, so I can make those.
All right.
Oh, wait, no, I have Zoshio ones. Never mind. Give me dual blade. Did I use any of these? I did. Pushing one, I guess. Huh. That's a cool one. That's really cool. Alright, so I needed Nursilla stuff. Yeah, okay. I have a Nursilla saved, I think. Actually, that one's tempered. Maybe it just... Yeah, okay. That works. Anyone with arachnophobia, this is not a hunt for you. Here, you know what? My son, he gets to be on screen with me. He's gonna sit beside me. He's gonna sit on my head. There, my son. He sits on my head now. That's my little guy. I adopted him 3 weeks ago. More like a couple years ago. He's just my little guy. That's my little guy there. I cannot tell you how much I love this image. It is one of my favorite images on the internet. I will just be so honest. It is one of my favorite images on the internet. He's so funny.
The impending death. Our meeting was ordained the day I left the forest.
What?
Thank you. I shall relish my newfound freedom.
What the fuck? Why are you here? What are you doing over here? Bro, get to safety. You literally could go live anywhere else. Why would you live in the scary spider dimension? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I may not have said this before, but I think it was Rise, I played Dual Blades a lot. God damn. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That's so funny. I don't know how to use Dual Blades effectively in this game. I just know, god damn. And the Zoshio ones having the little trail behind them looks fantastic, by the way. I just gotta say. It is really... Inventory. God damn, Dual Blades are flashy. That's kind of nice, though. That's kind of good. I like that a lot. What the hell? What the hell? I think I actually played Dual Blades for a very short amount of time this game. Don't remember if I did or not. Oh, hey, good. Wait, no, wait. Wound. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. Dual Blade. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. Give me a wound. I want to do the cool fucking Beyblade. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. I have a blender right here. How can we go? Look, I know it's just 9,000 cuts with Dual Blades, but like, look at how many fucking cuts. I have more than 1,000, for sure. Dual Blades is something that I love to play occasionally. I would never just dedicate my entire life to Dual Blades in a game, in a Monster Hunter game, just because, like, you know, that's just a personal thing. I just wouldn't. But, God damn, look at this. Look at him go. Look at me go. Whee! I have played Dual Blades here and there, though. Ow. They're fun. I think they're fun. I play them in Rise a lot because they have the Gurren Lagann drill. You just get the Giga Toril Berega. So cool. I love it. What the fuck? How did I put my weapon on? It also feels like way easier to build up Arcade mode, which is nice. Demon Flurry. Demon Flurry. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sleepy. Gimme. Thank you. Woohoo! Oh my god. God damn. Look, it's single digit numbers for the most part, but god damn. Look at that. Dual blades are cool. Don't let anyone tell you dual blades aren't cool. They are. Don't let anyone tell you that dual blades aren't cool. Maybe I'll try and get all the Rarity 8 dual blades. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to kill all of the younglings. Turning into Anakin Skywalker. I killed them all, the women and the children too. That's what Anakin sounds like. I would know. I played Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. That's the only reason I know. Only these. I forget what I needed anyways from this, so I hope it's Hunter Symbol 2s just to get a bit of variety going that I need for this. Wait, if I hit 140 tonight, then do I get to update my title and say HR 140 plus? That's crazy. All right, now, go over here.
Come on over.
On over, Hunter. Ah! Oh god, the blinding is gonna happen soon. What? Oh, I need spikes. I need one extra spike. Did I not get blinded that time? Oh my god. Ah. There you go, chat. You guys get blinded. Get blinded, get blinded, get blinded, get blinded. Alright. Another weapon. Go. Another weapon. Another weapon. Throw one of my another
I
weapon.
heard from the others.
Anyone have a weapon? Tom, you smiling? I know what you're gonna say. Charge? No. I have a charge blade.
Can I proceed?
Rathian.
Watch this.
I'll just make the Rathian when I go. It's only rarity 8 or 7, but oh my god. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Oh wait. Oh, that's the chrono gear. I don't want to. Yeah, see, look at that. I don't like that. You know what? Purely for the fashion, you're a bomby one. Let's like look at this thing. This thing looks nice. I'm surprised nobody said greatsword yet. I did put it from that tweet that I put out. I thought more people would say greatsword. Nerscylla and Oil Well? Okay. Sure. Where is he again? Oh. Yeah, let's go to the fucking limestone cavern. Sure. I mean, it's another Nerscylla. It's not like it's a hard monster, but, you know. Wow. Yippee! Wahoo! Oops. Alright. Oh wait, no, I need to restock. I need to restock!
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Let me restock! Thank you. Thank you. I am glad that I've gotten to the point with Monster Hunter where I'm just decent at making up a neat little outfit. I don't know. It was just something. Oh, wait, the squids. What the fuck are those things? Hello? Anyways, squid. I missed. Squid. Oh, I should probably get this mining out, bro. I still haven't gotten all the endemic. I think there's a quest I still need to do that has like one in the plains, but I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't think this thing has any. This might not have any decorations on. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, they're having a thing. Neat. They're having a little lover's spat. I don't think this has any decorations. I don't know. Actually, okay, I did play Charge Blade in Rise, so I have a bit of a memory of Charge Blade. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Get me over here for a second. I need to try something. So if I do this and then charge. Oh wait, no, I need it. Oh wait, no. I do this, yeah, then charge this, and then okay, that's element slash. Oh right. And my throat is like weird. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but honestly, sure. Tom, I know you're giggling to yourself about making me play Charge Blade, even though it's, you know. I was trying to swap there. Condensed element slash. There we go. Now my sword's. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna hit him with a bunch of fucking ice. Ooh, wait, okay, that looks kind of sick with the ice. Hold on. It's specific. Oh, I'm sleepy. Bad at Charge Blade? Oh, I am too, don't worry. I mean, I played it in Rise, but it's very different in Rise than it is here, I'd say. I'm just impressed about the elemental, like, the ice shining on the outside. Irabami is just a nice Charge Blade. When they add layered weapons, I feel like, this might be one that you'll like. Alright, give me the funny. Give me the funny. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't have any cleanser on me. Set me free! Oh, okay. Well, uh-oh. Oh, everything is... Is there something unique that I can do because I have everything charged on, or is it just go nuts with this? So I'm surprised that nobody said insect like that. Mainly go wild? Alright, Monster Hunter Wilds. S-A-E-D. Oh, I missed. Surprised nobody said Insect Glaive yet. There we go. Ow. Hold attack with Savage Axe? Yeah, I know, don't worry. Set me free! Release me! Yeah. I played it in Rise. I know that much, at least. Ow. Ah, scary. What? Scary. Oh, you can... Wait, you can do that out of a perfect block? That's interesting. I didn't think you could do that out of a perfect block. Oh my god, I'm drugged, I'm sleepy. Am I winning, girl? I died. I died as soon as you came by. That's crazy. So, reality, am I winning? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I need to eat. I've got a minute left on food. Bad luck? No, no, you're fine. It's just a joke. Oh yeah, I don't think anyone noticed I changed my hunter's hair. She let her hair down. I mentioned it at the very beginning, but I don't think people actually notice. So, yes, what did you do? What did you do, Lillian? Set up the racing wheel as a controller for Wild? I mean, if you do it, make a video out of it or something. Like, I played Monster Hunter Wilds with a steering wheel controller. You said you were working on a video about all the endemic life in Wilds, or Rides, I should say. So do a video of that. I mean, it's arguably a lot easier. How much is Wilds right now? It's not on sale. It is a pricey game. If you, okay, honest to God, if you are very new to Monster Hunter, I fully recommend you play World, right? I fully recommend you play World. Because A, it's cheaper, B, you get, you know, it's not, like, it is a finished game, because, not that this isn't finished, but, you know, it's done its update cycle. And also, it is just a big bang for your buck, really. I think World is like $40, but I think this game is a lot. It depends on where you are, but like in Canada, it's like it's kind of schnasty. Oh right, I gotta charge. Wanted to get into something that's still very alive. I mean, World is still alive. There's nothing saying that World's dead, especially with the people who don't like Wilds. Wilds is very expensive, though. A little more content with semi-worse mechanics and cheaper. Wilds, less content, better roster, and amazing. Yeah, pretty much. It is very expensive, though. It is, arguably, I'd say wait for a seasonal sale, because I'm sure there's a spring sale coming up soon, I bet. Or did we already have the high Gravios? Switch Axe? Oh no, I was told to play it. Yeah, summer sale is next. Okay. So probably like, yeah, so wait for summer sale, I'd say. Yeah. Summer sale, you'll be able to get things, or buys. Because also they'll probably do a sale, they might do a sale on them because of the whole, like if they show off like a title update or something, if it's shown off at Gamescom or Summer Games Fest, it might get like a 10 or 25% discount then because of thingy, because of the, because it may be at a game thing. And usually games that are at there are usually a little cheaper for a little bit. It's like a week-long sale or something like that. But I mean, if you have the money now and you want to get it, then by all means, it's just, you know, if you want to save a bit of money. He's in the pit! Hold on. He's in the pit. He's in the pit. He's in the pit. It also has this game also has crossplay, which is nice. I will say, that is a really nice thing of Wilds, is that it has crossplay. That was something that people really wanted in Rise specifically because of how Rise is. Like, because Rise was out on Switch for like a year. People were wanting Rise cross-saves and cross-play, and Rise didn't get that because it was already kind of late for them to do that, so... Yeah, but they did add it to this, which was nice. They understood the whole phrase for it, and they made sure to put it in here. And honestly, I think it's a really good way of doing it. I mean, it's good that they did that. Oh no, I'm an SNS main. I literally main those two things as well. I don't hate Chargeblade, right? That's just something that I don't hate because I used to play Chargeblade. Realistically, Chargeblade is just SNS with Switch Axe built in, right? It's if you take the Axe form of Switch Axe, SNS, or like a lot of the axe combos and just kind of go crazy, you know? But yeah, no, I use bow, I use SNS, I use switch axe, I use hammer. I use a bunch. I think I need like oh, I got the spike that I needed, never mind. Like I pretty much, I think there's like one other weapon that I've just not touched at all. I think it's a longsword, but that's because it's a longsword. Money to give, I would. What, to me? What am I doing? What did I do? Oh, that was a silver crown. Huh. I go to Grand. Whee! What did I do? I'm sorry, that sounded really weird. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, wait, you keep your... Hold on. Using Charge Blade. Using Charge Blade, you keep your charge between, hunts now? Jingle jingle. Oh wait, you probably went to bed. It's very late for you. I was gonna say, like, Tom, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
How can I serve?
Did I not make the Zoshio one? I think it looks cool. I need a spear tuna fin. I need a spear tuna fin. I need to make this goddamn greatsword. Not 100% sure. But yeah, no, I mean, look. I still have my charge. Which is odd. Huh. I mean, I can't complain. Anyways. Throw a weapon at me. Yeah, no, I was gonna say. Have a good sleep, Tom. It is very late for you, so have a good one. Throw a weapon at me. Any weapon. Light bowgun? I was saying earlier I wouldn't do bowguns, but sure, fine. Do I have a bowgun that I can use? I don't think I have one that I can actually use, though, is the problem. I don't think I have one that I can use that won't be, like, severely outpaced. Because I'm trying to keep the high rank stuff right now. Gunlance? I already did Gunlance. I did Gunlance earlier. Something you know what? I haven't done Insect Glaive. I haven't done Insect Glaive today. So I will do Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive. There we go. Oh, these are the right Balahara Glaive. I mean, these are all rarity 7. Wrath Maul. That one looks cool. That is one thing I will give Insect Glaive, is it does look cool. Oh, this is just better. Yeah, I'll use this. Alright, so what do I need again? I need... Oh, wait. I meant to do a thing with the sword and shield. Oops. Scaly sword. Here we go.
Watch this.
Alright, please don't be that expensive. Hunter symbol 1s. Okay, so I gotta grind up 10 more. Well, I say 10. 9. Okay. I mean, I can still get them tonight. I think I can still get it all tonight. I just need Hunter symbol 1s, so that means tempered 5 stars. I want to fight Lava Green. Fuck it, we're fighting the blinding bitch. Where? Base camp? Base camp's probably the best spot, yeah. Alright. And damn it, what? What? You can still join. Or did you miss telling me what weapon to... You can't use the wheel as a controller? There's ways you could. DS4. If you use DS4 controller for Windows, basically it emulates a PS4 controller. There are ways to do it, Lil. I can kind of tell you how to do that. Yeah, no, it basically just creates a virtual PS4 controller. You'd have to bind everything. Oh, Drycephalus is dumb. I mean, it's an easy monster though. He just blinds you a lot. I did not even know that this was an exit. Excuse me? Excuse me? I didn't even know this was an exit. look at me, I'm stupid. You're using DS4? Oh. I see. There might... Okay, the thing is, though, well, people have made, like, really funny... Like, people have turned blenders into a controller.
This
I
is a
think
perfect
there's a
campsite.
real... Actually, wait, hold on. This is a really pretty area. Whoa! Hold on. Putting this down. It's a beautiful area. Yippee! Oh, is that a mining outcrop? It's a bitterbug. There's mining outcrops. There's probably a way to do that. I'd imagine. Unless it's like specifically a wilds thing where it won't let you. Which, that would kind of make sense, but also... There's probably a way, I bet. I mean, fucking somebody used a blender to play Dark Souls, like... You could probably get a steering wheel to work with Monster Hunter Wilds. Whee! Alright, now, Insect Glaives are gonna... Or Insect Glaive users are gonna kinda hate how I play Insect Glaive. Oh my god, can you... Okay, so, I do kinda know how to play Insect Glaive. Ow. Gimme. Give me a weapon to use? You should use... Bow. Or no, not bow. You should use... It's something I don't think you... It's something I don't think that you know how to use. Use longsword. I guess. I think longsword is fine, maybe. And if you don't have one, you can use a I don't mind. I just don't want to use them myself because I find them boring, the Artian weapons or whatever. Oh, Arch Melvin Fantasy. Fun. And whee! What every insect there does. They mount and steal everything. You learned longsword last night? Alright, no, then no longsword. No longsword for you. You know what you should play then, Lillian? You should play Switch Axe. I guess. Holy shit. I've done a few hunts with, Insect Glaive. So, like, I kinda know what I'm doing? Not really, but, like, I mean, I can feasibly use it. Yeah! Whee! That's fun. I like how fun that feels. That is a fun feeling attack. Okay, well I was gonna take that wound because I do kind of need it for my insect. My little guy. Oh, my insect. Maybe I will learn insect at some point. I feel like, well, I don't think it's gonna take long to learn a weapon in Monster Hunter, right? It's just beating out the other instinct, you know? Becky and them just smash. So how many boosts in air do I get, huh? Oh, and I've been smacked out of the air. You know what, I feel bad for making people fight Clamatrus now, but like, eh. Whee! So I get 2 boosts in midair, it seems like. Wait. Oh. Oh, my insect. Oh, there he is. Oh, my insect. Oh god, there was a tweet, there was a little meme that I made the other day. You guys probably know the video of the guy who did like that really stupid morning routine where he hung in the air for like 5 minutes or whatever, or like 4 minutes. He just got some really stupid hang time. So he made a video of him like fucking playing a game or whatever and like throwing the controller against the TV and breaking the fuck out of the TV. So I put Kinsect over that. And that was a I just said whatever, man, go Mike Insects. That was fun. It was a fun video to make. It literally took like 2 minutes. I think the only thing that took a bit was keyframing, but like, I don't think that was gonna take very long either. I kind of, like, I mean, as much as I personally am not always like, oh yeah, no, I'm crazy about, Insect Life, I get why people like it. They just want to be goofy and fucking anime shit, don't they? This one's flashing way more than any other Jai-Sephiroth I've ever fought in this game has ever flashed. Straight up, this one I think has flashed the most I've ever seen a Jai-Sephiroth flash. It's kind of crazy. Also, the thing I know about Insect Glaive is really funny, right? Because, like, everyone always jumps up in the air, but isn't, like, the best damage like, on the ground? Like, the best best damage for an Insect Glaive is, like, on the ground. Oh, I don't have any fucking things. Oh. Yeah, this guy's flashed way more than I've ever seen a Jai-Sephiroth flash on this game. Never mind. I'll make Insect. Ooh, and give me all 3. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, I will say. Wait, can I? Wait. Is that just an infinite thing? Is that an infinite thing? Is that an infinite thing? There's tempered wounds all over. That's an infinite thing, then that's funny. I think that's also the entire reason why people play Insect Glaive. I can... Damn, okay. I know I have to hit something if I want to bounce again, but... Oh, I was gonna bounce. I feel like... First off, I feel like this guy's a fucking big one or something. He's a big one. I know he's tempered. That's probably a part of the hell that we're in right now with him. Is he almost dead? Probably. He's probably almost dead. Give me your wound, bitch. Oh, hey, I mounted. I'm gonna break his head. I'm gonna go for that head immediately because I don't want this head ever to come back. Breaking the head. Damn, that's... I don't know where my hunter is like that, but fucking hell. And then just go... Yeah! And then just go... Yahoo! Oh, he's fake dead. Hold on. Does anyone have bombs? Hold on. Put down your bombs. Put down your bombs. Put down your bombs. Put down your bombs. Watch this. I'm gonna get a head carve. Oh, that's its tail. It didn't even leave my hands. I thought that was a head, honestly, but you know. Oh, I got Nova Crystal. That's not the right game that I need Nova Crystals for. I need Nova Crystals in GU. That's really funny, though. Yahoo! I missed every single hit there. Yeah, no, okay. I don't think... Okay. Insect Glaive is kind of the same camp as Gunlance, but it has a bit higher of a chance of me maybe learning it in the future. Yeah, no, Swax isn't that bad. That's the thing. People think Swax is bad for... Some people think Swax is bad for some reason, but... No, it's chill. Damn, girl, you're carving so late. What the fuck? Oh, wait, you let me my And I just need the hunter symbols. I need 8 more total, I think. And I also need Fusium, but like that I can go on a dedicated thing for that, but like. Alright, well. What's my next vice? Who's got something they want to throw at me now? I just Twitter open on my phone. And by open, I mean like open. Hello? Choose your next weapon? How about bow? I guess. Bow. Probably. Bow gun? I think the only one I have is heavy bow gun. Oh wait, I also kept my essence. That's really interesting. Yeah, no, you go bow gun, Lillian. I'll go. I don't even think I have a longsword. Do I have a longsword? What is that? Oh, that's the Wrath one. I have the Artisan one. I don't want to use Artisan one. Also, I have no idea any of the combos for Longsword at all. I have 0 idea how to play Longsword. You know what? No, I'm not playing Longsword. I'll play Greatsword. Fuck. We'll play Greatsword. I mean, fuck. I wonder, could I boost this thing? Hold on, I'm just gonna, I never use the Ardian stuff, so like, I want to actually see if I can boost the shit out of this. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, I for sure can. Look at this. I can't max it out though. How the fuck can I not max it out? I haven't touched the Artisan stuff in ages. Hold on. Wait, if I... No, they won't have anything for me. I haven't even figured out where what we're gonna hunt next. Blagonga will give us Hunter rank 2s. Hold on, let me check. I would say there's another Jysephiros, but I don't think people want to do another Jysephiros. That's not gonna give any. Tempered Mitsu won't give any either, because that's a way harder hunt. Do I have something that will give Hunter symbol 1s? Tempered Lala, Tempered Balahara, Tempered Balahara. Let's go Tempered Balahara. I know we're kind of fighting a similar rotation, you know, the hot dog taco hamburger. That fucking King DDD clip from Kirby Right Back at You. Hot dog taco hamburger. DMs? Are you good? Oh. Well, girl, how are you gonna go on the hunt if you've clipped through the ground? How are you gonna join the hunt if you're stuck in the void? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what's going on over there. This area looks really nice at nighttime. What the hell? Give you like 2 what? 2 seconds? 2 minutes? 2 hours? 2 milliseconds? I need a Greatsword. Fuck it. I mean, fuck it. I'll use Greatsword, I guess. I will be honest, right? this is gonna be the most lame greatsword fucking gameplay you've ever seen. I don't know how to effectively use greatsword at all. I just know it's big numbers, big damage. Oh my lord. That's all I know about. Oh, you left. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're dying. Okay, I see. John Capcom came to kill you. Himself. Oh yeah, I have the... Isn't there the tackle in this? To help with charging or something? Oh, TCS? How did I hit part of the TCS there? What the actual shit? Oh. Side blow? Oh shit, side blow. Wait, the kick is still in here? Oh, that's fun. That's a fun little thing that's still here. I mean, I don't know why it would have been on, but you know. That's fun. Oh, it does have the tackle. Right, if I want to skip the stage with the charge, that's right. And now DC. Oh. God forbid it. Girl gets a TCS out around here. God forbid, huh? I thought I hit the wound there. Boink. And if I'm really not vibing with the, you know what? Greatsword. I don't know if I'd use it for a while. Adept Greatsword in GU, unironically, really fun weapon. I think I will change that back to this one. Really just to fucking, you know, to, like, there we go. Look, I'm not going to be doing a huge amount of damage here, but you know what? Fuck it. I think I will learn dual blades at some point. I say I learn dual blades, but dual blades is like not a weapon that you really need to learn much of. I will learn dual blades, I will learn insect glaive. Those won't be the next rarity 8s. I think I'll do switch axes and bows, maybe hammers next. I want to get my own main weapons done and out of the way for this rarity. And I mean, this alone has taken a while. It was a bit easier because I was using the Sword and Shield throughout Wild, kind of. A little bit, not a huge amount, but I was using it. Hammer is, I didn't really use that all that much. Same thing with, well, Switch Axe I used a bunch, and then same thing with bow, but I feel like getting all the bows isn't going to be all that hard, really. I just get to play bow. I really only played the Bray Dow bow because that thing has piercing and it's like, I don't really need another bow. Any bow in this game that has piercing coating, I'm just set, you know? That's just how it is. Piercing coating is that good. I don't know if you need to kill for hunter symbols or not. But, you know. It's a bow. It's like, it's not gonna be too crazy, I don't think. Alright. Maybe, oh, A's gone. He's leaving. I guess this also counts as SNS, because I even though I said earlier, oh, I don't count SNS. I mean, I just didn't use it, so I guess this counts as SNS. Yeah! How did I miss every single hit there? Come on, Boko. That's a herd of Chotacabra. Are they gonna turf war? Can they turf war? I hope they can. Oh, and the Balahara is asleep. I need to eat. I think oh no, I do kind of need to eat right now. Hold on. I need to eat. I'm picking the worst possible spot to eat because I'm hungry. Recommended meal, wild seed oil, what the hell? Background. There's honey, and then, that's not the seed oil. I guess it is. Dragon Piercer in the background. That's funny. That was funny seeing the Dragon Piercer. That was not the Dragon Piercer, it's just a thing. Oh, I had Frenzy. Oops. Did I give myself Frenzy? Did I really give myself Frenzy for that? Yeah, that's fine. Ah, it was for the bit, I don't mind. Now I've got the Freak Virus. I've got the freaking virus. I'm gonna get freaky, watch out. Watch out, I'm gonna get freaky. Oh yeah, right, because I have, like, this is actually in the works right now. What I will do is whenever I do go back to Wild, or World, I should say, not Wild, because Wilds is, you know, I'm playing this right now. If I tried to use my 3D model while I'm playing this game, it would fucking explode. Both my model and my PC. So I have that goal right now. So the Mage Dress thing. When I do the Mage Dress stream, I will stream World as well. Just, I will play Monster Hunter World in the Mage Dress. That's the natural diva. There's that, I guess. If/when I get that, both the goal and get everything organized, we'll see. To get everything organized, mostly figured out. Yeah, I'll just play World. I'll just play World that day, and we'll just play World for a bit. I don't know why. Maybe I'll try and get like fucking all rarity 8 hammers in that game or something. I don't know. The people that were in the ad, I was saying there's a sub goal underneath the stream now for the people who are watching on Twitch. YouTube people, you don't have to care about it. That's a really small Balahara. Hold on, that's a really small Balahara. It's a big one? What the fuck do you mean that's a big one? Oh, well, I guess this one's tempered. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick, because he's a Silver Crown, and I do kind of need a Silver Crown in Balahara. Basically, I'll just stream World the day that I do the Mage Dress stream. Maybe one day what I can do is I can do a thing where I get like an armor set from Monster Hunter turned into an outfit or something. Probably the Gore set, honestly, but that's a lot of moving bits. But so it's the Gore armor, Gore my comfort character. Excuse me. Like Gore's my comfort character. He's like my favorite monster up there with like... What's my favorite monster in World? Because Gore's not in World. What's my favorite monster in that game? It's been a while. I haven't played World. That's part of the reason why I want to go back to World is so I can figure out... Probably Shara, honestly. I really like Shara's fight a lot. Also Nergigante. You know, I gotta say, it's Nergigante probably. I mean, how could I not? He's cool. And he's a good fun fight. I will do Zora Magdaros fights on the Mage. That is funny. That's actually a funny thing. Maybe I'll do that. I'll grind out Zora Magdaros stuff for him. That would be funny, I think. Actually, that might just be something I do as a joke. Maybe not grind it out, but just play like 1 or 2. There we go. Yippee! I wonder how many of these fucking 100... I feel like I need a lot more. I think I'm only at 3 that I've gathered right now. Which is still a lot, given I need 5 each, but... Oh, biome. The Hope set, really, I do need Fusium for that. Oh, I got 2! Oh, thank God I got 2 from that. I am so appreciative of the... Trying to eat and keep getting interrupted? Oh, kept trying to eat. Well, I mean... Yeah. Yeah?
I'm gonna put my son away for now. He's distracting. I keep wanting to look over at him and make sure that he's okay. I have to hide him away now. I'm gonna use hammer. Hammer. I don't want to use that. This is the right one, right? No. There it is. There's the fucking cube. There's the cube.
My hammer is yours anytime.
No, it's my hammer, not yours. What do I have for Jaisephoros? You guys don't want to fight a Jaisephoros again. I know you don't. Yan Kutku? I kind of want to just throw it out. I didn't want to just go for a field survey right away. I want to see if I can actually get any of these. Nope. One more. And then it's the Hope Sword. Once I finish these, then it's just the Hope Sword. Maybe I'll just wait until the next time I stream Wilds to make it. Because... Oh wait, hold on. I can just check it. Hold on. Couldn't I just check and see... Expedition... It's going to need Hunter Symbol ones anyways. So I'm going to need to grind out Hunter Symbol ones off stream then. Because I can't get 15 tonight.
My hammer is yours.
Well... Huh? I don't know who you're looking at. Doing the stanky lag there, I guess. Hold on, I gotta change my fashion. Equipment appearance. I have 10 loadouts. Oh. Oh, they put out a hotfix. I see. That kind of put a wrench in my plans. I mean, do I just end the stream there? Because I'm gonna have to close and relaunch. And it's gonna make me recompile shaders. I swear. I guess I just end there for tonight. My silly Lena's gone. I don't know. I might just end there for tonight then. That's fine. I'll do all the Hunter Symbol grinding off stream then, and I will just come back when I have all the Hunter Symbols, and I'll wait until I'm on stream to make the rest. That just means I'll just play Wilds again next stream, or I'll just play Monster Hunter in general next stream. Maybe not specifically Wilds, but we'll see. Who to send you guys over to? Who to send you guys over to? Ooh, shit. Nope. BL next stream? I don't know. You know what? Go over to Zyzix_. We're watching BL. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Zyzix_. Go over to Gary. He's playing Marvel Rivals. Go have fun. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Tonight was like a surprisingly good turnout, and like, honest to God, thank you guys. I just play Monster. I'm playing Monster Hunter. I'm not like expecting anything to pop off or anything like that, but like that, it is a decent bit more than anything else. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys. And if you are new, then I mean, hey, stick around. I play Monster Hunter so much. But I also do other stuff. So yeah, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I will see you all next time, and have a good one. And if you're on the VODs channel, then hi. I'm watching you. Bye.